We're here. And
Hello,
I'm here.
everyone.
I see audio.
How's it
That's
going?
always a
So.
plus.
Do you see a camera?
No, because I see sound now. Yeah, I see
You
my
see?
camera.
What is that? Synesthesia?
Yeah. God.
Oh, major order completed. Nice.
Well,
What do we get it from?
we didn't win.
Issued by the Ministry of Prosperity, Protector of the Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a little catching up to do before I actually hop on your ship. Let's take a look. I'm back from vacation. I'll talk about all that for us in a second, but first,
But
Max and Anna are gonna catch me up on.
get to my favorite one there, the one where we're now turning in pre-dissidents.
Oh god.
People who are showing sign of pre-dissidency.
Yeah, next Monday is going to be Monster Hunter, and after that, I might do some Mario Kart World because I think it's a little too. It's hitting too close to home.
That sounds
I don't
like
know if you saw
pre-dissidency to me, Cameron.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the Supreme Court ruling that just came out.
Which one?
We can ship people out of the country with no due process now.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I didn't need to see that to know that was coming, Cameron. Didn't I tell?
Yeah.
Didn't I mention something along those lines? I mean, we don't have camps yet, but like, you know.
We're getting there.
Yeah. I mean, is anybody
All
really
right.
using Yellowstone?
The Helldivers Tenacious. I'd like to camp there. I don't
Well,
want fucking a bunch of.
I don't know that you want to camp there the way that I'm saying, Cameron.
A bunch of I don't want a bunch of undocumenteds
Oh
being holed up in my Yellowstone.
In my Yellowstone. Free Yellowstone.
Okay, so what were the last two like major orders? Okay, we were trying. Okay, so is it basically that like Super Earth has like Illuminate living on it now?
No, it's just really fucked up because we did a lot of damage to our own planet to win the war, like turning all of the remaining rainforest into eagle air pads.
I do like this. Pursuant to intergalactic law, substantial war reparations are now owed by the Illuminate.
I'm like, okay, great. We got some World War I diplomats right here.
The intergalactic court is just still located in The Hague.
Yeah, it's still in The Hague. We're still having this meeting in a fucking like caboose for a World War I train.
Oh, and we got a new war bond. Okay, I got some medals to collect before I hop in a force of law because I've been on vacation a little bit. So how's the game been? Any other fun updates? So we did a new war bond and some major orders. Anything else been going on?
Well, I mean, it's just the lightning dog has been amazing.
Oh god, Sparky.
Sparky is like, he fires and you see 30-something kills and you're like, wow, Sparky, what the fuck? And one of those is a Helldiver. Sparky killed me twice in a row once from somebody else. He killed me, I came out of my pod. As I'm coming out of the animation, I die. Like, I couldn't even control my character and Sparky got me. But, like, he got, like, 25 other kills at the same time. So I'm like,
so we just gotta bring our lightning resist armor.
I mean, yeah, you might want to bring your bite resistant armor.
Bite resistant?
Yeah, I mean, he is a dog. Sparky is a free range dog. He don't believe in collars. But we also, you remember what we got to do, right?
What do we got to do?
Everybody bring a unique dog. It's bring your dog to work day.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have Sparky unlocked, so I'll pick something else. What's our current major order?
How about this? Are you
kill 290 million Illuminate. Kill 2,900,000,000 Terminids. All right.
We can get that to lower, without killing the Terminids. One of the things
Nate! It's been good. I'm going to talk about my trip in a second. I know you're probably still at work.
One of the things they mentioned is certain planets that if we take them back, it, like, drops the amount by, like, what is it? A billion or something like that? I can't remember. It's a stupid amount.
Okay, but I got you.
Basically, there's an order of magnitude on there that isn't, like, real.
Do we know which planets we need to take?
I don't remember, and I was kind of hoping they'd be on, like, the card. I'm assuming it's where we're fighting. Krakatoa?
We'll just follow the mob.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it's kind of pointless to do anything otherwise. Feels
That's
like.
true.
Are we okay with 10? This isn't even super Helldive. No, I mean,
Can we actually? Can we? Because I got like a lot of shit I want to talk about. Can we drop it down to like a nice 7?
Yeah.
We'll
like
do.
like
the
1.
first round will be chill. Just.
You want a 1?
Let's chill dive. No, 1 would just be boring.
Just a trivial. Oh look, there is only even 1 in it. That's hilarious. I haven't looked at that in a while. It's okay. We'll look for an SOS on 1. See if anybody's ever thrown 1.
Hi, Finn and Poe. How's it going?
I like this.
I know we got started a little late. We had some technical difficulties, and I had to remember how shit worked.
I mean, it's more I was in a mission, and I had just, like, lived through multiple things that would be cinematics in another movie. Oh, and my monitor just flickered. Fantastic.
Hannah made dinner.
At least that
It's a 1-pot vegetable pasta. It's pretty dang good.
Nice.
We're definitely resting and recovering from vacation. We're yesterday, like, we had a list of things to do, and we just kind of the pets were being super clingy, so we just kind of were held hostage by their cuddles for the day.
Okay, gee, that sounds like an awful fate to be subjected to.
You say that,
I feel
but
like for
genuinely,
Hannah
it was annoying. Hannah loved it. I could have done with more productivity.
They all went to you. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, god damn it. I just assumed you, like, took them all.
It was a mix. But I got the majority of the cuddles, I would say.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I'm sure Hannah agrees. Like here? And then we just kind of...
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
So I guess real quick, I don't want to talk too much politics because it's just depressing, but we've been keeping in touch with family.
Oh yeah, it's kind of curious.
Everyone's gotten out of Tehran and stuff, but that doesn't mean that what's happening is okay. It's all just kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Ugh. That was I was like trying to yesterday when you did your small win. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on the family that's here.
Yeah, it's shit right now.
Mm-hmm. And it will.
All right. So we're each taking a different dog. What are we fighting? Oh, Terminus.
Right, we're taking dog shit.
Until morale improves.
Let's do.
What do you mean I have to take a dog?
I'm gonna do this. Oh, I need to take a spear. All right, I'll take a spear on the next one.
You already have a stalwart. We're not on.
No, it's the personal order is to get 15 kills with a spear.
It's fine. 15 kills with a spear. That sounds like an all-night quest. I'll be honest. How about this? I'll bring a spear too, and I'll reload you so you can just like...
Well, we'll do it after this mission. We'll do all dogs, and then we'll worry about spear stuff.
Problem is our third. Oh yeah, I need to... There we go. We'll take a third.
It has been a while since I fought Terminids. Let's do the cookout. It's been a minute since I've used the cookout. That's still level 1.
Oh yeah, what did I put on here? I still have...
What am I supposed to take as support when I don't have an autocannon?
What do you mean? How would you not have an autocannon?
Because we're doing all dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs take a backpack slot.
You dump your dog on the ground, you take the autocannon.
God, you're so correct.
The all dogs meta is just, you give up a slot.
You are so correct.
I mean, you know, if somehow the autocannon doesn't do its job, then you have a dog to fall back on.
There we go. And then, oh, that helmet does not look good on
I feel
this
so
body.
naked without one. I just can't give up.
I mean,
Yeah.
Everybody,
that kind of works.
Everybody is basically naked with Sparky around. Sparky don't care.
All right. So let's see. Yeah, I spent the past like 10 days traveling and visiting family. We spent 2 days in LA. That was nice. Despite what the news would have you believe, LA was perfectly fine. We
That's what they want you to think. It was really Battlefield LA, right?
Yeah. The protest went well. Like it was all fine.
You mean the armed insurgency?
We spent some time in northern LA, Westlake, visiting Hannah's uncle, Amo. It was like a nice like change of like. I'm jealous because California is cooler than Ohio in the summer, and it's just like better weather in general.
That is not how I remember that.
No, it was like super beautiful.
When I went
and
out to
here,
LA,
like I'm sweating my balls off.
when I went out to LA, the sun was out. Are you telling me the sun
Yeah,
was
but
out?
no, the sun was out. But
that's a
when
problem.
did you go out to LA? Was it like more than a decade ago?
Yes.
Yeah, climates have shifted since then.
Okay, so you're saying global warming is doing some work.
Global warming is fucking us in particular.
Yeah, well, it did move us into Tornado Alley. I feel like we should have opposed that at City Council, but, you know.
Yeah. You know, they voted.
Yeah, they voted. We weren't there. Asleep at the wheel, if you will. Oh, wow, that's Seif right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's, a spot for it. Like, right on the edge of the eggs.
Fuck. Yeah, we had a nice time. I got to see like all sorts of different lizards and birds that we did some time hiking, so got to see like a bunch of animals I didn't normally get to see. They took us to this like
a lot of those they don't see normally either. After the climate shift, you know, it's just
That's true. Hannah and Amo are when they get together, they turn into mean girls. Like, especially when because you know how Hannah's kind of a hateful driver.
I do remember that.
They feed off of each other.
I remember when she just slammed on the brakes, that person would hit us and spill my tea all over me.
Yeah, it was real shitty.
Yeah, brake checking people rampantly.
Oh shit. We don't need to be here.
God. This is the best dog ever. He stuns.
I should actually be hanging around you and your dog.
No, you shouldn't. Oh, well, okay. I mean, I think he'll still kill you. It'll just take longer, because he stuns you, so that he can ping the next one off of you.
Oh,
Oh,
even if I'm wearing the electric armor?
Yes, yeah, it'll still stun you.
That sucks.
Yeah, so all it does is make it so that you get to live longer stunned. Because whenever Democracy Protects triggers, he, like, is winding up his next shot on me. I'm like, please, no. But I know he won't accept any, he won't give any mercy. It's useless to try to bargain. Just look at him over my shoulder, chat. Look at that eye. Does that look like the eye of mercy?
We had a bunch of good food in LA. We went to a jazz club, which was a ton of fun. And at some point, it reminded me that we need to go to Ghost Baby in Cincinnati.
What is that?
Yeah,
it's a jazz club.
Oh.
It's in a old like brewing hall, so it's like 50 feet underground in like this brick like a big archway where they used to store barrels of beer and stuff before Prohibition.
Well, if they stored that much, they may have actually been storing stuff for Prohibition for,
Well, yeah, that too. They stored stuff after Prohibition also.
No, I meant legally for the purposes of selling external. Cause
oh, yeah.
Some breweries still continue to operate, but only on an export basis.
Yeah.
But it was rare. I mean, you had to have, essentially, it was
special dispensation.
Yeah, it was like you actually are a significant member paying taxes. So,
yeah.
We don't want to give up your money, so...
Let's see. Once we got to San Diego, so San Diego was with my mom, my dad, my older brother, his wife, and their kids, my nephews. It was a lot of fun. The boys are 2 and 4 now, almost.
Oh my god, look at our dogs working together.
Woo!
Trying to kill a terminate.
Is that guy?
They can't kill.
Oh shit, that guy's still alive.
Super credits, nice.
Stop shooting him, dog! You're just antagonizing him.
Oh.
Oh!
I was gonna get him. I had it. My dog wanted it. This is like, my dog's basically a Chaos Marine. He's like, no, no. We can win the war, but only if I get all the kills.
Yeah. I must please Corn.
Me too.
Yeah. That was my skull, damn it.
But traveling with, like, young children, it changes the tone of a vacation. Now food options become a little more limited because, like, you got to make sure that it's something the boys will eat. We had kebab, like, 3 times in a week. To the point where, like, I got frustrated. I was like, Hannah and I are gonna go do dinner on our own. Because we've been in San Diego for, like, 4 days and I haven't had a taco yet.
You felt like you were back at Probasco.
Yeah.
With me and Nate.
There was so much kebab. Oh shit, what
Not
killed
because
me?
of the kebab, but just because of our, limited...
What killed me? Shift tab killed me.
Limited palate.
That was dumb.
Woo! Oh shit!
God, how many more of these do we gotta kill? There we go. I was trying to not move forward because I didn't want to accidentally kill this dude.
Come on, make it to the resupply.
I was holding back Sparky. I had him behind in a full Nelson with his thrusters.
If anyone needs supplies, I called some down to ensure my survival.
Oh, that's why we can't see. Right there.
Spore. But yeah, it was still a lot of fun traveling with the kids. We we also got to see my other nephew, Hannah's cousin's, or I guess it's not a nephew. Hannah's cousin's son, nephew once removed. Is that what you call it?
I have no idea.
Why were they removed?
Oh, that was a good kill. But yeah, so he lives in San Diego with his wife and son. So we haven't actually gotten to see, the baby's only 9 months old, so we haven't gotten a chance to meet him yet. So that was really nice to meet him. He runs
so bad.
A vegan food truck that does like breakfast burritos. It was actually really, really good. We went to a vineyard, and this was really funny. We went to a vineyard called Fazele, which is a Persian vineyard. What they claim is they make wine from like the real Syrah or Shiraz grapes, which isn't a thing. But it's Father's Day, and this is what my dad wants to do. He wants to go to this fucking vineyard, and he wants to have dinner there. Their kitchen closes at 4:30 or 4:45. We get
That's
there.
early.
We get there at 4:30. So we're automatically like assholes, and I'm like, all right, but this is my dad's thing. This is what we're doing. They get kebab, of course. They get like Persian whatever stuff. I get like Persian tacos. None of it's like authentic Iranian food, which like I'm like, oh yeah, it's fusion. That's fine. My mom gets legit pissed. She's like, these are not Persian kebab. This is Arabic kebab.
I think it just got somebody.
Yeah, it nearly got me.
Yeah, I think it bounced off of you to get them, didn't it?
Yep.
Sparky saw the line. It was like, this is my chance. 2 for 1. Uh-oh. Oh, his leg is fucked. Well, sort of.
He dead.
Nice.
Oh wait, is he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
I would love that if they had an enemy that just like did its animation, then got back up, like like that one monster that just plays dead while you're fighting it.
Yeah. The Gypseros.
Yeah.
Which the new what title update 2 comes out Monday.
Yeah.
So next Monday will be a Monster Hunter Monday, and it's gonna be a Lagiacrus Monster Hunter Monday.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited. I heard that there's gonna be 2 new monsters, so Lagiacrus and something else. I don't know if anyone's got hopes and dreams.
I mean, they already gave me the bonus that I need from Balhazak, so...
Oh, you don't need Valhazak anymore?
I would take it. I'm not gonna say no. But, he does have, like, a better version of my comfy armor. It's kind of like, you know, you can have sweats, or you can have, like, the sweats brand that, like, you really know is good.
I hear you.
You know.
He's supreme Valhazak.
Yeah. He comes with... I don't even have to put the gems in to get everything that I want out of that armor.
Yeah, you actually have free gem slots, which...
Yeah.
In Wilds, like, that shit actually matters, because gem slots are tight in that game, I feel.
I think B has mentioned it before, but I feel like it mattered a lot more in Worlds, just because you could put attack stuff on there. Not that I used it for that, but...
well, you know, that's what I'm saying, is that it freeing up... Yeah, I guess, like, attack slots don't compete with other slots, is what you're saying. That's true.
But the problem is like, I would put attack slots there. It's just harder to get all my attack stuff.
Oh my god, how is Sparky getting me from that far away?
He finds the angle. He knows how to arc the shot, if you will.
I'll help you, Sparky. Get him! Get him!
Oh my god. No, Sparky, I don't know why, but he doesn't go after chargers. I wish he would.
Woo!
Oh, there we go. He did once. He felt like taking a nibble. It's like, I guess I'll try it. Oh my god, I'm almost out of break action. I'm out of grenades, out of stims.
Here, resupply.
Thank you.
But yeah, it like the Father's Day, it was nice to spend time with my dad, and he was happy. But it just wasn't like an incredible restaurant experience. We did have a lot of gelato. That was nice. It was so cool. Like Han and I, so we ran in the mornings, and we're on the beach in La Jolla, which is a neighborhood of San Diego. It was really nice weather-wise. It was cool animal-wise because we got to see. Like, there's seals that chill on the beach. There's seagulls that nest. So I got to see, like, baby seagull chicks.
Oh, yeah, those are so cute.
That was really cool. They're spotted. They're really adorable.
Yeah.
We got to see
you're
dolphins.
being like, oh wow, I got to see baby rats with wings.
Yeah, but
I
like,
still like seagulls. I know they're like absolute menaces, but I still like them.
Unironically, seeing baby rats or baby pigeons would also be cute.
Yeah, well, I mean, in a controlled environment. I'm not exactly looking to, like, find baby rats in the streets of New York. No matter how much pizza
Don't worry,
carrying.
they'll find you.
Yeah. A baby rat in France could, like, fight me. Based on the one I saw that I'm like, that's, like, fucking Skippy sized. What the fuck? What has it been eating? What hasn't it been eating, really, is the question.
Shuttle inbound. Wait.
No.
Yeah, Max gave up on us.
I want to go back to Meridia.
We're just clearing these nests. Literally the only problem is... Ah, there it is. Okay, I was like, I can't find it. Done. Heading over.
But what about all the
Hey, Tom, you want to hop in and do some diving?
Yeah, and help us...
Yeah, Tom, get in here.
With your powers combined, we can get all 4 dogs.
Tomas! We did go to the San Diego Zoo, and so, Max, I think, you've heard how good the Cincinnati Zoo is compared to other zoos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a thing that, that's a point of local pride.
Yeah. I mean,
infrastructurally,
is like one of the best in the country, is it not?
Yeah.
Well, but Cincinnati's also often in that conversation. However, infrastructure-wise, the San Diego Zoo, it's like a fucking theme park. It's massive. It has we walked across like a sky bridge connecting 2 halves of the zoo. It has a sky lift connecting the other 2 quadrants of the zoo.
Now, Cameron,
I got to see pandas for the first time. I don't think Cincinnati's never had pandas.
I would just like to remind you that California is quite a bit larger than Ohio.
Yeah.
They had a little more land to work with.
And money.
And also, our portion of Ohio is like where the glaciers end. So
yeah.
we get hills.
No, see, that's the other thing. Cincinnati Hills have nothing on San Diego Hills. The zoo is built on 3 mountain peaks, essentially.
I was going to say...
and that's why the bridge and stuff exists.
You start heading towards that. I assumed it was for waterways.
But one thing I did think, what I noticed is I think our animal enrichment programs are better. Like, their cheetah is they have to keep the cheetah by itself. They have a group of cheetahs, but when they're on display, it's only one at a time because the enclosure is not big enough and they can't really run around and stuff. And it's like, oh, that is why they Cincinnati ranks up there because of the way we take care of our animals. I think
we're getting bombarded. Well, and it's like you said, we do a lot with the little space we got.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't know if we've ever hit pandas, but it wouldn't surprise me if we did.
I don't think we have. As far as I know, right now there's only 4 pandas in the States.
Yeah, they're on their diplomatic tour.
Yeah, San Diego has 2, Washington D.C. has 1, and then I think Baltimore or somewhere random has 1.
I'm sorry, Cameron. China has 4. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We're renting 4 pandas.
I mean, actually, yes, but...
Yeah.
In all practicality, yes. Even if they have kids while they're here, those go back to China. There were 2 of them that were given to us during the Reagan administration, I think? Or maybe it was Nixon. And it was a male and female, but they didn't have any kids. Those were the ones that were, permanently given to us. If they had had kids, those would have been, American pandas, and they would have started their own, Kentucky gray people.
Yeah.
But, alas, we don't get our mega inbred panda.
Hannah did have a special bonding moment with the cheetah. We got there. So the nice thing is we got there early in the morning, and it was a weekday. families were coming in with their kids, and all the kids wanted to ride there. Like they do a bus tour around the zoo, like a safari style tour. Hannah and I skipped that. The boys went on the bus with their parents,
to go get
and because Hannah and I walked around, we essentially had the zoo to ourselves for like the first hour while all the families were doing the bus tour. So we got like a little like private moments with like the cheetah, the Bornean bear, all that stuff. It was great.
Cheetahs are awesome. They're just like gigantic house cats that can run as fast as your car.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
When you start like looking at how they act around like people, when somebody has gotten like,
well, that's why at
them,
the Cincinnati Zoo,
like,
every cheetah
just act like a house cat, just
yeah,
upsized. I mean, yeah, it could still kill you, but like, it's funny how like the lions don't do that, but like a cheetah does.
I think I could take a cheetah. Like, I'm not going to say this with extreme confidence. I couldn't run away from a cheetah, obviously, but I think I could punch a cheetah, and it would not because they're skittish little fuckers.
I just don't think you would ever have the opportunity. It's like their whole thing is not that they come straight at you.
Well, their instincts tell them to chase.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they also start like running towards something that isn't running already. I don't know. Sure, if the cheetah's charging you head on, you know it's there, instead of it coming from 60 miles away. Or 10 miles away in 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they run that fast, but for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
You're right. If a cheetah gets the jump on you, you're done.
I mean, I'm done no matter what. I'm not even going to entertain the idea that I would survive an encounter with a cheetah. I have less than a hit dice, Cameron. Yeah, Nate's right. If you lock me in a cage match with a cheetah, I think I've got a 50-50 shot. Is that what Nate said? Are we reading the same message?
He's saying that cheetahs are pussies.
I think what he's saying is you need to kill something, and then, it can't defend the kill, or rather, you take its kill. So you just have to, whatever it was about to fight, you just kill that, and then, like, cheetah will fuck off because you beat that. So do this. Just do that.
The nice thing is,
when it's coming at you, kill the closest person next to you.
No, that's not what he's saying. So when a cheetah hunts, it'll kill. It's an animal, right?
So give it a
but
try.
then
Collect that
every other animal, like in its ecosystem, like hyenas, lions, jaguars, any animal can push a cheetah off a kill.
Rhinos, hippos, elephants, giraffes.
Yeah, basically, yeah. They aren't strong enough to fight anything. They're highly specialized hunters.
Yeah. They already burned like a day's worth of calories.
Yeah, NoobTube, extra life, Tom, extra life commitment.
You're so right.
If we hit $100,000 this year, if we raise $100,000, I'll commit to going to the Cincinnati Zoo and punching a cheetah and seeing how it goes. But I'm doing this for $100,000.
I feel like because you're about to cause a lot of other people to attempt to do something like that at another zoo, that you should probably be shooting for a lot more than $100,000 to make up for the damage you're about to do just by instilling the idea that you can make it past all the security into the cheetah layer.
That's true. Maybe we got to do a million.
I keep getting... Sorry. This is a test of the pod system.
And here's, I won't do anything illegal. I'm gonna go for if we raise $1 million, I'll go to the zoo and I'll ask if I can punch one of their cheetahs.
You'll ask and they'll say no, and you'll be like, well, I guess that was it, guys.
Yeah, hey, we raised $1 million for charity.
We tried. We did everything we could. Can you believe these guys won't even let me punch a cheetah for $1 million in charity? I guess I'll just have to keep it all.
But what about the kids?
Yeah, think of the kids. I'm keeping all of this if you don't let me punch the cheetah.
Yeah. Devil Jojo, talking about title update 2. I hope we get Laggy and Devil Joe. Here's the dream, and this is the crack pipe dream, right? And it's not going to happen. They've already announced Lagai Chris. Then they say second monster is Kurupeko. Then flash like shadow drop Devil Joe into the game.
Yeah, Devil Joe joins the fight.
The first week you can only get Devil Joe by having Kurupeko summon it, and then it becomes a regular like roaming monster.
But they don't tell us that Devil Joe's even there.
Right, that's the point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the surprise. Okay, I'm not. We did the dogs, so now we are free to do whatever.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. You have to bring a stalwart.
Well, but the stalwart's free.
Yeah, but you're forced to.
Is
it really free when I can't say no?
There's no point in doing spears on Terminids, right?
I mean, you can use it against Bile Titans, but we'd have to have, like, the attack on Titan scenario for it to matter.
Alright. Let's do it. I gotta get them kills. Which one's the spear?
I'm sure you've seen the pictures of it before, like, on Reddit, where there's, like, 10 of them in the distance in the fog. And you're just like, holy shit. Why haven't they despawned? There's no way someone's still running from 10 of those.
Yeah. How much money, like, at what point does the good outweigh the bad for an animal? Like, is a cheetah worth $1 million
well, no, it's not.
to the zoo?
I mean, are we talking about, like...
Like, could we sacrifice one cheetah's nose for saving 10 more cheetahs' lives?
If it's literally just the asking situation, then yes. If it's the, I'ma just jump into the cheetah pen and then trigger everybody to do that, then there's no way $1 million is good.
Oh my god, this is really funny. My cape's in my face, like it's wrapped around my head. Why the fuck is it doing that? Alright.
You're inventing new physics today.
Woo! Well, you know, capes are just fantastic on the battlefield.
Yeah, Tom, Kurupeko would be baller.
What if Kurupeko summoned a cheetah?
Yeah. Do we have a cheetah-based monster?
I don't think so, because the maps...
Nargacuga's kind of based on, like, a panther,
They
right?
have to attack you from such a long distance away.
Well, cheetahs aren't long-distance hunters. They're sprinters.
I know.
They just run fast.
That's what I mean, is, like, in Monster Hunter terms, that would be a very long distance for them to cover.
Oh, did I get it?
Suppose, like, Devil Joe, like, engaged you from, like, twice as far away, but still at the same speed.
I guess Valstrax. What do you think Valstrax counts?
I don't know any monster that engages at a further distance. That's what I'm getting
So
at.
Valstrax would, like, appear...
Valstrax is the Gundam dragon. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, that too. Valstrax, the F-15 fighter jet. But he had the thing where, like, you would see him in the overworld map, where you wouldn't see him on the map max, but he'd appear on the overworld map, and then he'd fucking dive bomb you. And you had, like, a limited amount of time to get out the fucking way before he just, like, shits in your mouth.
That shit was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
I love Valstrax.
I don't know. Your description sounds horrible.
Let's see. But yeah, so this is San Diego Zoo was really nice. It was we saw while we were there, right? It was the day after Father's Day. So there was a mom with her like dad and 3 kids, and they were like just talking about like what they were gonna do. The dad was coming up with some sort of plan to get through the zoo. Fuck.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
I got swarmed.
Oh no.
I was trying to spear that guy and they fucked me, Max. Oh no, and then they summoned me away from you. You're all alone.
It's okay.
No, I'm not that far away.
I have brunchables on my back.
One man. Alone. Betrayed by the country he loves.
Smoking his own gas, goddamn.
Tom, we should stream Mind's Eye. I've heard of Mind's Eye.
Oh, God, get out! I don't want this. Get out!
But so like Dad's coming with a plan. The girl's like, what are we gonna do? And the mom's like, we're gonna do whatever Daddy wants to do. And the girl's like, but it's not Father's Day.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm just like, Oh, that's adorable. That gets at my heartstrings. You know the rules. The only day we listen to Dad is Father's Day.
Yeah.
My parents, they're getting older, so they started like wandering. I have to kind of...
Oh no.
We were at Whole Foods getting like groceries because we need groceries at the Airbnb, which the house was awesome. This was like a fucking mansion we got to stay at. Fuck. But we were like doing a grill out. My mom like just wandered off, and I found her in like a parking lot, like one over.
Huh.
She wasn't like confused or anything. She was looking for the car, but...
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, it was still like me coming to terms with...
And it was the car that you currently have, right? Not like a couple generations ago?
Yeah, well, it was the rental. Yeah.
I know, I just had to...
We did go to Legoland. Legoland was
nice.
Awesome.
What the fuck? This location is stupid.
No, it's a theme park that's based around
shut
Legos.
Up. Not that. God damn it.
It's not stupid, it's cool, Max!
Oh my god. Stem, please. Okay, good.
Did I get him?
Oh, I think I just was like taking stems.
Oh my god, his leg got me though.
Oh god, no. Oh no. No, stop rolling, stop rolling.
Cheese grated to death.
We get to live again.
This guy called me way over here. Fuck you, dude. I'm not helping.
I feel that. He does keep calling us over. I mean, it's probably just like, guys, I need help. Help. But Legoland, like, it's a really cool theme park. It, I had some fun rides. It, like, and I'm not a big roller coaster guy, but it had roller coasters my speed, so like little baby roller coasters. But it also was nice because like the kids are right there, they're young. They're not quite tall enough to ride all the rides yet, but it still had all these activities. Like there were building damn it. There were like there was an F1 where you get to build a little F1 race car and then you get to race them. There was all sorts of fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, after both of our what we said, I don't think we're getting a sponsorship from Lego.
There we go. Yeah, Legoland is my favorite Lord of the Rings character.
Oh my god.
I loved when he killed the Oliphant.
So true.
I was reminded that Hannah wears, like, she gets cold very easily, so she might actually be suited to Ohio summers, because she was wearing a fucking sweatshirt in San Diego. We were out and about, and I think she bought like 2 sweatshirts while we were there because she didn't pack any. I didn't think it was that chilly.
I'm really looking forward to how you react to, or how she reacts to Japan then.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna prep her to bundle up. I want her to be comfortable, but I also do want her to wear less clothing. Duality of man.
I was thinking more about like, you're not going in the dead of winter, right?
November.
Okay, maybe then it'll be fine.
My mom apparently has developed a coconut allergy, and she's lost her allergy to garlic. We were... Yeah, she's a funny lady.
Well, I mean, that kind of stuff, I mean, you can lose your allergies to things. I just have never heard of either of those.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, I nod, and of course, you know, I'm not going to prep things with... Although, she did, so we were at a seafood restaurant. She was talking to us about a coconut allergy. She let the waiter know. The waiter was very concerned immediately. He was like, absolutely, I'll make sure that, you know, we don't have anything with coconuts in it. And started telling her, like, here's what we use coconut in. And then immediately after that, I had ordered coconut shrimp for the table beforehand. She immediately she grabs a piece of shrimp. It's like, all right, Mom. Just make sure the will is nice and tidy.
What did you say is in these coconut shrimp?
Yeah. What's in the coconut shrimp? We went sailing, and that was a lot of fun. That was Darius, Jenna, Hannah, and I. Just really peaceful, really beautiful. There was like a regatta race while we were out and about. I'm gonna put a spear here if you need it. I'm gonna put a stalwart here if you need it. I just want to make sure I
don't die to this line. Look at the angle.
I'm gonna put.
I don't remember if that thing actually comes in an angle or not.
Some napalm here if you need it.
I mean, always. How am I gonna cook all these chicken wings? Okay, cool. Just break my shins on that.
Yeah, it was just really nice, like spending time with the boys. Yeah, light you fuckers up.
Get him, Skydog.
A good just mix of like family time, activities. The only thing was, like, my family's pretty active vacationers. We like to do stuff. We Hannah and Jenna are not so active, and with the boys, it's like the kids need time to nap and stuff. But there were certain things I want to do. We didn't get to go sea kayaking. We didn't get to go biking. Although we did do one of those like family carts, like those 8-people carts. Fuck. Hold on, I got the big guy. Someone else has the big guy.
There's another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, maybe he wasn't. I must have marked him at the last second that he was alive. Ow, turret.
Oh shit, Bile Titan.
Yeah. Okay, well there's that one.
I was reloading.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice vacation. What about y'all? What have anything new with you in the past couple weeks?
Not really.
Outside of making my pilgrimage to the great state of Ohio and dying slightly.
Yeah,
afterwards.
how are you feeling? I guess good enough to hop on stream, which is good.
Yeah, doing a really high dose of steroids just fucked with my body so badly. But I did have that follow-up appointment this morning, and was able to confirm with my blood work that, like, they worked. So that's a big plus.
Does that mean it's a regular, like, treatment, or this was a one-time thing?
No, it's a one-time thing. Unless,
well, that's good.
like, for whatever reason I get to being at the same level that I was when they diagnosed the issue.
Gotcha. And you're able to, like, monitor it now, or however it needs to...
Yeah, but I'm in the phase now where they're just gonna keep an eye on things and make sure it doesn't, like, go back to what it was. Like, it's
Gotcha.
just, like, I just have to go and get blood work weekly for the next foreseeable future.
Gotcha.
It's fine, but an ordeal. But that's basically been the only thing I've been up to in the last week and a half. Is just trying not to die.
Fair. It's important.
God damn, I think we got him. Holy shit. That explosion. That was napalm, cluster bomb, and I guess it hit a mini nuke.
Nice.
That
I am excited though. I got a new storage case for all my dice.
Oh yeah. So
That's
what is
supposed
the
to be-
storage case? What like is it shaped like anything or?
It's like a
Where the fuck did it go?
a clear-walled briefcase, sort of. So it's double-sided, and then on the inside it has even more like pocket space. But that way I can at least like display them
Nice.
and have
For fuck's sake.
all of them actually portable, if I wanted to. But it'll be an upgrade from like it's just general bucket that I have everything in right now.
You gotta upgrade to the 55-gallon drum of dice.
Basically,
the
at this
painter's
point.
drum.
No, that's like oil drum, 55-gallon.
Gotcha.
That's
The real pros have a Costco pallet.
Yeah, the pallet of 55s.
Yeah, the pallet of 55s. Hi Daniela, how's it going?
The 500-kilogram dice.
How is everybody doing?
Yeah, you just call in your 500 kg of dice and tell them that you coup de grace off the enemy.
Oh shit, 500 kilogram? Got it.
Oh, we still have 2 nests going on? What's happening? What has the world come to?
I just want to go home to Meridia. I'm sure it's
You think
okay.
statistically someone would have told you by now.
Told me what?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. I think that's how it keeps going. Everybody tells me there's a big surprise when I get home.
Alright, you know what? Someone's gotta tell you. Max,
Yeah?
your wife's filed for divorce.
Fuck. I knew it. Hit him with the cluster. Oh, I have no primary.
We can call a resupply here. Except we can't.
Yeah, except we can't. It's okay. I got my stalwart still. I was just really enjoying my primary. Oh god. No, I have no stem. I have no stem. Oh no, no stems. Fuck.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna reinforce you right here. I'm dancing around till my spear comes.
Oh, free supplies.
Oh, I was gonna get him.
Did I get him?
You did. But also,
Woo!
you needed the spear kill, so it's fine.
Get out of here, you little fuckers.
Oh god, what is that? Napalm.
Napalm.
Oh hell. Look at them all.
Area denial. Oh shit.
Ow. My leg.
That's my bad. I should have been on that one.
Yeah, it should have been your leg.
It should have been you. Woo! Oh, I know there was a bunch of gaming news. How much of it has everyone paid attention to? Did you watch like the Sony State of Play or the?
I didn't know there was any gaming news, so.
Oh, there's like I think was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Whatever, like sometime during my vacation, they dropped like all their shit. So Sony State of Play I think happened first. You know how I love Tetris Effect? The same studio is doing the gameplay style for Luminous. So I think it's called Luminous Arise. It looks really cool. Capcom is doing a weird game called Pragmata First Contact. It looks like a JRPG, but there's some of us that think that it's a secret Mega Man game, because so you play as a human who's got a little robot girl doll, but her arm turns into a cannon and her color is Mega Man blue, like trademarkable Mega Man blue.
Trademarkable.
There's, if you like Suda51 stuff.
British
go ahead.
Ultramarine.
Yeah. It's got a hex code somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Suda51, like the guy who did No More Heroes, he's doing a new game called Romeo's a Dead Man. I think I'm definitely going to get that one. There's a new Silent Hill game got announced, Silent Hill Forte, I think it's called. The trailer seemed fine and the monsters seemed gross and spooky, but it didn't really, it didn't show gameplay and it didn't really do much that engaged me. Mm-hmm. For Castlevania fans out there, like Alucard, if you're watching, I know they're doing a new Bloodstained. There's a trailer for a Digimon Storytime Stranger, which I feel like every time I see a trailer or news about a Digimon game, I think about what defines a Digimon game, because they're all so very different. And I didn't know that. Did you know that Digimon were just Tamagotchi for boys originally?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I owned some of the original ones. Or owned, rather. I don't have them anymore.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, I owned them before the cartoon was there. Because I loved Tamagotchis. So I had all sorts of little ones.
Do I still need spear kills?
I really liked those because they had the Nintendo thing going on where they're they connect. The only thing they weren't doing that was Nintendo is selling me a cord to connect them, a proprietary cord.
Yeah, I just never liked Digimon. Because the rules always seemed fuzzier, I didn't get as into them as I did Pokemon. I don't know. Chat, did anyone see a game or anything that looked really interesting? Well, you Max, you saw that Final Fantasy Tactics is getting a remake, right?
Yeah, but I didn't see that because of the an announcement. Just basically everybody who knows me messaged me. That,
hey, fucker!
Yeah,
guess what?
I'm not even kidding. I got 5 different DMs on Discord of people being like, "Hey, you like tactical RPGs, right?" And I was like, "Yep." For the first person,
is the Pope from Boston?
For the first one, I'm like, "Yeah, of course." And then for the next one, I'm like, "Yeah." Let me guess. There's a Final Fantasy remake. Final Fantasy Tactics remake.
There's
I bought it.
What's his name?
I pre-ordered.
Chris Fowdy or whatever, the guy who made Getting Over It. He's got a new game coming out called Baby Steps. It's got a demo out. It looks.
Wait, what did he say? Everybody else bring a real kid?
He said he's going to bring the spear.
Okay.
So no one else needs to worry about the spear. Bennett Foddy.
I don't know if he
Thank you, Tom.
Kid, but I just forgot that we're playing as bugs, and I brought my weird bot. One. There's a specific spot on the bot version of this that is fantastic with the build that I'm running. But there's the break action rifle too. So my both of my support weapons are wasted. I'll just drop them on the ground for other people.
I'm coming up. I did not pay attention to what I should have been bringing here.
Me neither. But it's okay, they put a break action on the map for me, so I didn't have to. Now I just gotta call in the ammo for it because it's so OP that it doesn't even come with enough ammo. You have to use another stratagem to fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much extra damage this does to clay pigeons? Oh, wow. right size.
Feels about right.
Yeah, yeah. Ever since Danny started gunning you down, I just feel like you've gotten more aggressive to your other teammates.
No,
Chief
Danny
has
only
no
guns
mercy.
me down.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you from taking out the rage on other people. I just saw it happen. I was there, and then your turret.
But yeah,
gunned me
so
down
Bennett
on your-
Foddy's
on your command.
baby steps. If you like weird games, you should check out the demo. It's very charming. If you suffer from secondhand embarrassment, like if people being awkward in movies bothers you, you will not like this game.
Oh, then
But
really
I
don't
thought
like this
it
game.
was the funniest shit in the world. It's basically you're a big like.
There's anime episodes that I just had to stop watching because I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, unfortunately, there's a good chance they're just gonna insert a plot point in the middle of this. So, I'm done for a little while.
I'll read the wiki summary.
I have done that. I'm not even kidding. Where I'm like,
But
this looked like it was going somewhere interesting.
so in baby steps, you're a dude who like magically winds up on this island or something. You control, the only controls you have is right trigger lifts your right foot, left trigger lifts your left foot,
Oh
and then
my
the
God.
sticks control the foot position.
Never mind. I saw a VTuber playing this the other day. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That thing looks
Well, like-
fucking weird.
And everyone's trying to be nice to the person you're
and
playing
you're
and
like,
help you
no,
out.
no, I'm
and
just
and
gonna
you're just
go.
like, oh, no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Here, I grabbed this rope. Oh, I can't. My hand's got piss on it.
Yeah, he's like,
It's
can
just-
I just go?
Yeah, can I just go? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna stop me, right? And he's
There's
the
another
guy's like,
traversal game.
No?
Yeah, there's another traversal game called Cairn that's coming out that's much more serious. And because it's more serious, it looks a lot less interesting. I felt bad because clearly they worked very hard on this game.
I don't know.
But
that
I was like
game looked-
watching it, and I was like, but it's not as funny as the Baby Man game.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, one of them is like, we made Octodad, but like,
Yeah.
tried to give it, like, I don't know, even more awkwardness? I don't even know how you describe that. Like, I mean, it is literally like a baby walking around that's the size of an adult man.
Yeah. Except he can talk.
Except he can talk and express less ideas than a child. I don't know, like, he'd be oddly articulate for a child, but his range of ideas are, can I get the fuck out of here? As far as I can tell so far.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with the demo. I'm looking forward to the actual game. Oh, Devil Jojo, yeah. So Metal Gear Solid 3 is getting a remake. I think it looks bad. It doesn't look like it looks well put together, but all the charm is missing from it. It's called like Metal Gear Delta 3, and it just, I don't know, it just isn't doing anything for me.
What would make it do something for you, Cameron?
If like,
Did they just
if
need
it
to change the name?
No, it
Rebrand.
just like all the Kojima got sucked out, and I love me some Kojima.
So they actually made it like normal, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it feels like the vibes aren't
You
there.
don't feel like you're on a fever dream with Snake?
Yeah,
Learning
100%.
about another derivative of Snake.
Oh, I didn't get credit for any of the spear kills. Really?
Big Boss, Solid Snake, Snake. What are the other ones? I went through a lot of them with that one D&D campaign, where I was playing a kobold just named Snake.
Yeah. Metal Snake, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake,
Liquid Snake,
Gaseous
yeah, yeah.
Snake, Poison Snake,
Okay, so are
Old Snake.
These cannot... You started going off the rails there at the end.
No. Those are all real.
You didn't even say Big Boss.
Well, I thought you were naming snakes.
I thought that was a snake.
He is.
I don't play any of these. I just listen to Nate say their names.
Big Boss is Big Boss when he's Big Boss, but eventually he becomes Old Snake.
I hope Nate's here to hear that.
Ah, good, yes, I understand.
So in Metal Gear Solid, You play as Solid Snake. And you eventually figure out that your twin, Liquid Snake, is plotting to take over the world.
Okay, I just facepalm. Like, sure, okay. Well, wait. Is, like, the liquid and the solid all caps? It's a Japanese game. Surely they're all capped all the time.
No.
Oh, ruined.
So
they love to use, like, caps in random places.
So Snake...
I don't hate it either. It's just funny.
Big Boss, before he was Big Boss, was Snake. So there was the boss. The boss was Snake's mentor.
Right now, you're sounding like you're just talking about, like, an orc warband. I just want to throw it out there. Like,
well, that's very Kojima.
He's the big boss.
Speaking of which, how have you enjoyed, not Snake, Walking Snake?
Walking Snake. Oh, my god.
Beach Snake.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I haven't really gone too far, because every time I want to play it, I'm like, yeah, but I want to have something on the background, but this game has story. And I'm like, it doesn't seem like it'll be a terrible story either, so, like, I actually want to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I also want to catch up on other things that I haven't had time to listen to during the week. So,
yeah.
I'm, like, constantly, like, do I actually play the good game and dedicate myself to it entirely, or do I miss, like...
I feel like sometimes I don't have the energy to, like, do that. I
would say, in my case, it is not the energy, it's the discipline. But, yeah. I can't make myself do it. I go for the easy thing.
Oh, we're staying on 7?
Oh shit, we're staying on 7!
Yeah, sorry. You're right.
No, wait, let me just get my spear kills real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna get you
you could do it faster if you were on...
kills.
We were on Super Helldive.
Boo!
Cameron, you know this isn't even Super Helldive.
This isn't even Super Helldive.
Oh, this wasn't even Super Helldive?
No, this isn't even Super Helldive. The previous one was.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I know it didn't feel like it was Super Helldive, but it was. Now we're going down to 7, which is why you can't see anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, let's just...
Yeah, so Boss raised and mentored Snake, who eventually had to kill Boss. And when Snake killed Boss, Snake became Big Boss. After Big Boss...
He went from being a knob to a warlord.
Yeah, Big Boss had his proteges and clone. He had 3 clones. There was Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake. They were all Super Soldier clones of Big Boss. I thought it was
actually Solidus. Oh my god. I wasn't sure if I was like, that was just in a pronunciation that I fucked up.
Or if you were just having a stroke.
If it was actually, there was a Solidus and a Solid.
Yes.
Goddamn. The fuck does Kojima do? Like...
Shrooms.
I guess.
The
worst part is he may just be high on life. You know
so
what I mean?
When Big Boss... That's true. I mean, he...
Wouldn't it be amazing if we just find out that he's, like, stone cold sober when he's coming up with all this shit?
You should read about... like, Kojima's Edge article was really good. But so Big Boss, when he went out on missions, he would... remember, he was Snake, and then he was Big Boss. Oh, no. He eventually also became known as Naked Snake. He had a doppelganger, like a body double, get plastic surgery to look like Big Boss, to masquerade as him, and that guy was Poison Snake.
Is that the one where they're, like, showing him leading an army and, like, old...
Recruiting everyone into it? Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, Snake never struck me as the type to, you know, go full Bento Mussolinian.
Well, because it wasn't Snake, it was
and that makes more
Big
sense
Boss. Now. When it wasn't Big Boss, it was Poison Snake, who wasn't Big Boss, even though he thought he was a body double that got brainwashed into thinking he was Snake.
God, you came up right behind me, which made me think that was a Terminid. I was ready to turn around, because it just flashed a little bit, like, clipped through my camera.
Yeah. Oh god. Why are they, like, piled ritualistically at the door? I guess they were trying to get in. Oh, there's an entrenchment tool if anyone needs it.
We always need it in our hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 entrenchment tools.
The entrenchment
God, if
tool.
only you could dual wield.
Yeah, it's the entrenchment tool outreach campaign.
I guess I can take it.
I mean, I already have my stalwart they gave me. The RPM on this is a little bit higher than the shovel.
Just a bit.
Oh, but there's a grenade launcher and a arc thrower over here.
Nice.
In case anybody wants to like cosplay as the dog, Sparky.
But yeah, so like the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, just like all like that insanity, it's there, but the sauce doesn't feel there, if that makes sense.
I mean, the story is pretty insane to me, so I'm in. I'll believe you.
Yeah, but it's about
I
it's
mean,
about the
I
way
literally
you
could
tell a
not
story.
deny whether some of those names are in the story. Like Naked Snake. I'm like, you could just be making this up for the long con.
No.
But honestly, it's like 50-50.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe 51-49, like in favor of the name.
Yeah.
Like if I had no idea what other names were like in the series.
There are a bunch of extraction shooters that got like teased, but I'm very much not into that genre.
But we already have one.
We're already playing the only extraction shooter that
Yeah.
matters.
So I've been told this doesn't count by like extraction shooter enthusiasts.
Did you talk to their democracy officer?
Yeah.
Enthusiast.
Like people who are like very big into Tarkov and all that shit.
Oh, well, okay. That's more like PUBG and everything, sure. It's player versus player. I guess they wouldn't count anything as PvP. Or PvE, rather.
That's purely PvE, yeah.
That's my guess.
Oh,
That's a good point.
Neo 3 got announced, but I don't care. Thief's getting a VR version, but I don't care. There were 3 pirate games.
Like original Thief?
Yeah. Or one of the Thieves.
Because Original Thief, as far as I know, is like a console game, so... Like a console is in, like, console graphics.
You're talking about like Super Nintendo or some shit.
No, I'm talking about, like, DOS. Like, if I remember right, it looks like Doom. I could be wrong, though. I've never actually seen it, but I always got the impression...
No, yeah, you're right.
The way
But yeah,
Nate
so
talked
that's
about
getting
it,
a
I assumed
VR
it was that
remake.
Ow. I tried to go bravely down the ramp.
There's a game that made me suspicious that it wasn't actually a real game. You ever get that, like, certain games, they show you a trailer and just none of it looks...
I mean,
Correct.
that's like every time you see one where you're like, oh, this trailer looks sweet, and you're like, oh, it's a mobile game. I gotcha.
Yeah, it was called Sea of Remnants. It was like... It looked kind of like Sea of Thieves. It had a cool marionette art style.
Oh, damn it, I brought gas.
A lot of gameplay variations. It looked like it might be a JRPG, but it also had naval combat, and it also had like a weird card game system. But then like none of the trailer was actual gameplay. It was like mock-up gameplay.
Oh, that's even worse when you get to watch the PowerPoint presentation about it.
No, this one is like when they set it up so it looks like gameplay, but everything happens a little too like jank-free.
Well, that
like,
is...
Like,
I mean, everything works in the PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at. And I think that's basically the gist.
That's fair. Yep.
Because Rim Manager did that shit.
And there were like 3 pirate games, which was interesting because the pirate game from last year bombed so hard, but it's like Sea of Remnants, Tides of Tomorrow, and Sword of the Sea. Sword of the Sea actually looks cool. It's by the same people who made Journey, so I think that one will be pretty good.
Yeah, Rim Manager, when they announced ARM 12, actually just had a PowerPoint with mockups on it. Nothing was a screenshot of the application. Because no work had started on the code when it was announced. I find that hilarious.
And then there's a new
God.
007 game that looks like if you liked the Indiana Jones game from last year, this has similar vibes. Because Ghost of Yotei. We've known it's coming out, but it also looks good. And the last one for the Sony State of Play was Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, which is like, it's the kind of game that makes me wish I was good at fighting games. Because there was a brief period of time where I got into Super Street Fighter 4 and like Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus and Marvel versus Tatsunoko, or Tatsunoko versus Capcom. And this one is like, it's by the Guilty Gear guys. It is fuck me. It is Marvel property. I don't know how to describe it. There's something about when anime artists draw Western designs that is like particularly good aesthetically to me.
And you get all the like niceness of Avatar, basically.
Yeah.
Usually,
but they're like their Iron Man design looks so sick.
I always feel like they don't go crazy with the color palettes, which is a big thing.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It has like, it is grounded in its core design, but it is still highly stylized.
I was talking to a friend about that, about basically like Genshin Impact's color, or like, we were talking about like how it has a hard time differentiating its characters from each other. And I mentioned to him, I was like, I feel like it's just because the color palette, because the rest of the world is like the neon green of like a 90 or like a 2000s MMORPG, and like all the characters have to be like a neon color to pop on that.
Yeah.
Whereas like if they make two other ones like Zenless Zone Zero and
Withering
Star
Waves.
Rail, I think. No, I don't think Hoyoverse does that one. But
yeah, they do.
Do they? Wow, then they do 4. I guess you can't.
Which, by the way,
that's like a GE version of like, or not
what
a GE, Procter and Gamble, like
What a weird name! Like Withering. I get Withering Heights because that's the name of a location.
I mean, it's actually
Wuthering. Wuthering. Yeah. What does Wuthering mean?
I mean,
I don't think it's a real word.
No, I don't think so either.
But they took it from a book that's about like a tragic romance. I don't know.
Did they?
Wuthering Heights.
Oh. I assumed it was because in the world, the only thing I've seen of it is that there's a lot of water. But I've only seen like one cutscene, so I assume that the rest of the world might not be Waterworld. It was like, I assumed the city was like the Holy See, but on water.
Yeah, it got a trailer at the thing too. I don't know much about it. I
know nothing about it.
I'm not I'm particularly suspicious about gacha games, so I have not paid attention. Even though some of the games, like the one you mentioned first, that you were talking about,
Genshin?
color palette, it like it has this cool like Breath of the Wild style gameplay, but because it's a gacha game, I just don't feel the need to engage.
It's supposedly pretty good, but I don't want to play a gacha game, no matter, you know, what they've done for the story. But I do appreciate the insane amount of budget they dump into doing cutscenes for Zenless Zone Zero. I know nothing about it other than those cutscenes, and it's impressive. I can't imagine how much money they're dumping into that.
Cameron, can you call that guy in?
Nah, I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you got it. Man, I feel like I should just pick up Tammy and make a run for extract.
Head for extract?
Yeah, because I've got the egg, too.
Okay, let's go. I can't hear you over the Pelican's engines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, then was Summer Games Fest, and like Summer Games Fest has too much stuff to even talk about. I think it was like a fucking 4-hour stream.
Only 2 hours. I watched the whole thing.
Or well, there was it was what Day of the Devs was after it. But yeah, so like Mortal Shell 2 looks good. Death Stranding 2 is going to be great. Fuck. If you like Mountain Blade, Chronicle Medieval looks good. Well, I don't know. Was there anything, Anna, that like stood out to you as like, oh, this shit looks hot?
No, not really.
Let's see. Mouse PI was one of the ones that I'm more interested in because it has that like kooky, rubber hosey art style, old animation.
Cute. I think that and the one that was made by the same people that did Shovel Knight looked interesting to me.
Oh, Miriam the Hollower or something?
Yeah. Mina the Hollower?
Yes.
I think I actually wishlisted that.
I think that one has a demo too. Oh fuck. Nope, I need it. Oh shit! Oh, they pinched me from both sides. Atomic Heart, I want to talk about this for a second. So, like, did you feel like certain trailers were just particularly horny? Like, Atomic Heart 2 and then The Cube, which I guess is an extraction shooter in the Atomic Heart universe, which I don't know much about it. But it just felt like anytime there was a woman on screen, it was just either a crotch or an ass shot.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for some, like, gratuitous sexual content. But it felt like they weren't advertising the gameplay at that point. And I don't know enough about the studio to know, like, what the deal is. There's a bunch of weeb shit that, like, all blended together that I can't remember.
I mean, that's a big reason why I'm, like, I can appreciate the cutscenes that they do for, like, those games that I mentioned from Hoyoverse, but my god, they are, like, way too, like, ridiculous. Like, how could I ever even, like, play that anywhere outside my house? It's a mobile game, for Christ's
pull it
sakes.
on your phone.
Like, that would be insane.
Yeah, that's remember, that's what happened with Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I would get fucking reported if I pulled up Wuthering Waves. Like, that would be bad.
Oh.
That game is, like, crazy.
Wow, that dude really just called you into the other side of the map.
Yeah.
He keeps doing that.
Yeah, that's...
It's okay. I can get back to the other side of the map. Get ready to call me. Not even kidding. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, get ready to call me. Get the pod out quick. Call it early.
Fuck.
Damn
Got it.
I know.
Is it both of us?
Yeah, I'll bring you Lunchables. No! No!
How did he get that faster than I did?
Okay, have it out.
Genuinely, how?
Have it out. Pull it out.
Macros.
I can't input it until it's there.
You can. I can do it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just put it in. It won't show you the arrows, but you can put it in.
You're like snaking on the ground.
Oh, I don't know. I can't.
It's in my hand.
Okay, cool.
Grenade your feet.
I'm coming back. Oh god, it hurts. I got you, Cameron. Bring us back, quick.
I already threw one beam.
Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay.
Alright.
Now, I could have just, told him, but...
Yeah, Tom, I mean, I guess it did great. I don't remember much about Atomic Heart except that, like, it felt like a knockoff of Bioshock, basically. Like, that's the vibe I got. And the sexy ballerina ladies. Which, again, maybe that's just that studio's vibe. Maybe they're, like, they like to make their little Gooner games. Yeah,
You just need to have a little Gooner game.
Game Freak is doing, a new game that I saw that and like those. I saw the trailer. I didn't know who it was. I saw the particle effects and I was like, this shit's running at like 2 frames per second. Why would this be your announcement trailer for anything? And then I saw the Game Freak logo and I was like, oh, okay. It's the best they can do.
This is cutting-edge Game Freak technology.
Yeah.
You're like, is that Flash?
Yeah.
How'd they even get it to run? Actually, that would be a technological marvel.
Let's see, what else kind of looked interesting? Killer Inn. Killer Inn is kind of like, that might be one we have to play as a group. It's a multiplayer game where it sounds like you're murdering each other, but you also have to get away with it. So you have to like plant clues or deduct who the murderer is, which kind of sounded interesting. Onimusha Way of the Sword. New Onimusha always looks good. Oh, Felt That Boxing. Hannah and I are going to play that one. It's like, it looks like Punch-Out, but with Muppets, and I'm excited for that.
It's an interesting gimmick. I just don't think it's going to be for me.
Yeah, I love Punch-Out, so
I think I will have a lot of fun watching someone else play that game.
Yeah. Out of Orbit was like an interesting stop motion like co-op platformer game. A new Mafia game, I don't care. Oh, Lego Voyagers. I haven't played a Lego game in a really long time, but
I don't think that'll get us through, but hold on. No, don't do that. Hold on. I'm gonna make us a bridge. I won't take the pack out. Now get up there. Oh, of course the time I want to get up on one. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I failed.
We can find another door.
No, we got one more try. Hold on. Okay, we failed. That knocked me back. I was gonna I was gonna try to throw it right up against the wall.
Is it I was like, is it killing you?
No, that was like, I could feel it. That was bad. Okay, here's the hole.
Oh, which side? That side? Gotcha.
We can just go around.
Lies of P is getting like a remake or an expansion or something. That's like maybe the best game that came out that I still haven't played. That I just like, I haven't had the time, but it looks really good, but it just falls below the list of other shit to do. I think I mentioned a bunch of weeb shit that blends together. Oh, Jurassic Park Evolution. I really wish they used it as an opportunity to like do more colorful bird-like dinosaurs. It's a little bit of a bummer that that's not the case.
We all know the dinosaurs went extinct because bird-like dinosaurs don't sell.
Yeah. Yeah, Mina the Hollower you mentioned already. Deadpool's getting a VR game. Mixtape. Oh, Mixtape. That was giving me very like Breakfast Club vibes. And I'm all for more like stop motion animated type games.
Oh, that's a weird vibe for a video game.
Axe of Blood looks like a fun little brawler. Scott Pilgrim EX. I've heard like it's like a sequel to the movie or the anime cartoon, something. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Gooner games, let's talk about First Descendant. Okay, so there's games that are sexy, but aren't Gooner games. But like, where's the line there? And I'm trying to find. I'm not saying like in general. I'm trying to find that for myself. What makes me call Atomic Heart and First Descendant Gooner games, but Bayonetta is just like not that? What's the difference there? And I don't know that I could define it.
I mean, I think the difference is whether the choice to include that kind of material was to entirely to sell the game. That's their only selling point, or that, you know, the game just happens to have that because they thought it'd be nice. They thought it looked good. That's how I look at it, at least. I'm like, is that supposed to be the selling point of the game and everything else is secondary?
God, we're having like the last stand at Seif over here.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, got him. Ow.
Yeah, I think chat and Max, you're raising a good point. Yeah, there's a certain amount of like that comes with like just the anytime you meet a female character, the first thing the camera shows is her ass.
Yeah.
Versus like she's just an attractive design.
Also, how many characters are they releasing and how frequently?
Yeah.
How many characters were released per month in Bayonetta? Oh, it was just a single game. Oh, okay.
Wait, don't hop on.
What platform was it on? How many artists were freelanced to draw each character individually in their own art style? And how many of them drew hentai previously? That's also another big giveaway. Oh, more flyers.
Oh my goodness.
Got him.
It's so close to done.
God, I like how you're just hiding in that pile of bodies. What the fuck,
Shh,
Cameron?
they don't see me. Ah, fuck.
Oh, I thought you both died.
Yeah, I got his off before.
Oh, I wouldn't have called you in. Sorry. Do I need to send you back?
I mean,
Or are we good?
I think both of us being dead for like a few seconds,
He makes everything
got
despawn.
things to despawn.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hey, nice.
Okay, we can get in now. Oh, wow. Look at that beaker out there. I wish we had an FRB. Not that I need them, it just feels bad leaving a full beaker on the map. Oh, did he turn around for it? Okay, let's just go.
There's so many of them though.
Oh no. Is that... I think we're getting tentacles. Oh no, we got a call in. Where'd it come from?
You little fuckers. Yeah, okay, yeah. If the Tom's got a good point. If the impact is stylish, and something can be sexy without like
Being gratuitous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but even gratuitous in the right way is fun.
I mean, I'm
that-
still saying that it's about whether the game, whether that content in the game is the sole selling point of the game versus like.
Yeah, and maybe that's
is it a game
if
with
Atomic
that
Heart
content,
had
or is it
if I knew
content with the
anything
game?
about Atomic Heart other than like sexy ballerina robots, then I'd be like, oh, it just also has sexy ballerina robots.
Oh God! Turret, why? What the fuck did it turn around to shoot?
It was one of the flyers apparently got behind us.
God damn.
Yeah, did Resident Evil Revelations Jill Marvel Wrangles. I get what you're saying. I suspect Daniela that you may have a type.
It's the it's how it's what Napoleon said about Prussia. You know that Prussia is a army with a country.
Yeah.
Versus.
Oh fuck.
Is it a game with that content, or is it content with the game?
Can you get the big boy?
I was trying. I don't know if you'll follow me here. Oh.
Can you ping him? Oh, here. I got him. Eagle Strike.
Oh no. I gotta go. Oh, that was close.
Oh, god damn it!
Were you trying to get me?
No, it was him, but it hit the pillar instead.
Oh. Well, that would have been where I was.
Run away from him. I'm dropping a 500 kilogram bomb.
Oh, fine. You know, I could just kill him the normal way. Like...
Kill him the normal way.
Okay. Well, now my mouse button fell out, so... Hold on. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm glad I didn't die there, at least. Oh yeah, there we go. He's dead.
Woo! Alright, we all here?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get in.
Oh, Daryl, how have TTRPGs... I guess let me real quick check my big old topic list, which
to, let my
Max and Anna were roasting me because of the length of my topic list. There's just a lot of stuff that happened.
Yeah.
We talked about First Descendants,
Scum. You hit the
Scum
one topic that I suggested, that we talk about your topic list.
Oh, okay. Done.
Yeah.
Ill looks gross. It looks like a fun Resident Evil type game. Mecha Break. Like, I've heard good things about the game, but I feel like they need to show the trailer. Last Flag looks kind of funky and fun. That's about it. Oh yeah, what the hell happened with Splitgate 2? I guess during a game show award, the CEO came out and did some stupid shit. That's all I got. Xbox Showcase happened. I don't give a shit about anything. I got bored. I guess they announced a handheld. Yeah, and then news is just bad all around. How were TTRPGs? You all played in Tanner's thing?
I didn't end up playing in Tanner's thing because I was going through it. Honestly, I feel like I haven't done much, a whole lot, recently. Outside of, 2E, Heroes of Heatstroke.
Oh yeah, you played that on Friday, right?
Yep.
We've had a couple of sessions.
Since the last stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what all's been going on?
Like,
The repelling of the skeleton army, apparently.
yeah. Skeletons in a cornfield.
Oh yeah, Max did send me a message, which is like, they killed 28 skeletons, lol.
23, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you really tell after you cut them all apart? I mean...
Yeah, who's accounting the bones?
Yeah. Like, did they even all start with the femur? But yeah, there was the 23 skeletons that showed up to 2 clerics, a paladin, and 2 fighters. And,
nice.
Yeah. Despite that, it was still pretty close, but, if there had been 5 more skeletons, that might have been enough to push it over the edge. Which would have felt bad, because they had fought very hard up to that point. That was, like, just the right amount of skeletons, and I rolled randomly for them, too. Because the monster manual for 2nd edition is like... Yeah, if you run into skeletons, there should be 3d10 of them. I'm like, that's some variance. Jesus Christ, like...
Could be 3. Could be 30.
Yeah, good luck at that challenge. Like, sure, they're challenge rating 1, but what... I don't think 30 of them are supposed to show up against level 1s and you just call it a day.
That's what you want to think.
Yeah, on an open field. Because that was a big part of it, too, is they were fighting in, like, a savanna. You know, just, like... But, like, grass taller than them.
Fuck.
So, I had all the skeletons, like, clogged up with, like, just a bunch of reeds and shit that are, like, stuck in their ribs. So they were having a hard time moving. So I dropped their movement speed significantly, so they were able to kind of just walk around them. And it was still...
Oh, he's got the arc thrower. I'm going the other way.
It was still pretty close.
Clearing out them spores!
I like that. He's got the arc thrower. I'm going the other way. Someone else, it bounces off of like 3 Terminids and comes back to you. Like arcs all the way around. Cool.
Sample acquired.
Oh, I still didn't bring a grenade that can actually close these. I brought gas.
Yeah, the only thing I did because I was on vacation, I guess that was what I didn't mention. I was supposed to run Shadow Dart. Jasper, the first day that we got into LA, or La Jolla, ate shit on the floor around the swimming pool at our house, and got a big old gash on his little noggin. He ended up being okay, but like parents had to take him to the hospital. It was just a reminder that toddlers are little suicide machines. He was bumping his head into everything all week. He just doesn't he's not old enough to know like what his body is. And that like it's an extension of himself. He uses his fucking head as a can opener.
His head's elasticity. I don't
Yeah.
understand. He's testing its tolerances.
Mini nuke, I love you, mini nuke. Ooh.
God, I love that they gave us a free stalwart.
Oh shit.
Get back in there, Cameron.
Yeah.
Did you see the video I sent?
Oh, I got S4 is like fucking on the ball.
With Crab Rave.
No, I haven't.
And Helldivers, and then Master
Oh yeah,
Chief.
that was good. I liked that.
Yeah, I think we have to start playing that whenever B like drops in, and then get taken down.
Master Chief support stratagem.
Yeah. And
I think the Bile Titan is on a bunch of
playing the Master Chief like music, the Halo 3 music.
I'll have to watch it.
It's really good. At first I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a Crab Rave thing, and then I'm like, wow, this is basically like two videos.
Yeah, no, it just got better.
Yeah. I'm like, it'd be great if they just did the Crab Rave thing, but they actually like, we're just like, I'm just gonna combine two videos. I feel like if their goal is, you know, the whole maximize clicks thing in likes, you actually would take like those and split them apart.
Mini nuke,
yeah.
high yield, napalm,
and static.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh, there's a bunch of shit coming our way. Sweet.
God, that was something.
You gonna take out, oh. Nope, never mind, S4 is already on it.
He's got it. I didn't want to go that way anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to poke it either. We didn't have to. It's not happy, Cameron.
It's our job to make it happy. I think what it really wants is an airstrike. I
actually think that's the opposite of our job.
You know, I didn't really read the recruitment flyers.
That's fair. I don't know that we were given
something about having sex with bugs? Is that what we signed up for?
Yeah, that's the clinical trial we're in.
You can certainly try. I don't think your democracy officer is going to be trying to stop you.
Yeah, are we here?
Yeah.
You're here for the clinical trial.
As long as you continue distributing freedom.
But yeah, so I don't know. I proposed an alternate date for the Shadow Dart game, but I don't think it works for everyone, so we'll sort it out. I might end up just running a different adventure, because I don't know that anyone was like super vibing with the spider one anyway.
I mean, I think you figured out what adventure that we need to play. You just need to get Tanner to play that character that he played.
Yeah.
Like the mopiest goblin ever. And we just stun lock.
Oh wait, do you have Lunchables?
I do, yeah.
Can I have a Lunchable?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh no. they're lined up though. Let's see if I can get them. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
pop them like they're ticks. There's just one left. I got him.
Oh, bastard survived. How dare he? Oh, flyers.
Yeah, the only thing I ran was yesterday. I did Cyberpunk Red in Roll20. I switched from the Foundry module to the Roll20 module. It's got its ups and downs. Certain things are nice and automated in Foundry that aren't in Roll20, but it is easier to work with, and it's not horribly out of date anymore, which is nice.
At some point, I'd love to try that system.
Yeah, whenever you want.
Right now.
Okay. So the first thing you do is
like...
pick your life path. This determines like your character's background, and
so I can be like totally
just turn to page 126, and you'll see your life path options.
Yeah, I don't have any of the books. Can you just tell me what's on that page?
Yeah.
Just like you did for your Pathfinder group.
Yeah,
They really raved about that. That you supported them when they had none of the books and didn't know the rules.
I've just been really feeling...
That's why I signed up for this, because I figured you'd love me.
Especially because I picked up, while I was in Columbus, when we were visiting all of those, game stores, I picked up all the physical copies of the Morkborg books.
Oh, nice.
The Cyborg
Oh, I'm excited because I get to play Morkborg this weekend for the first time. I still haven't looked at any of the rules myself.
It's so easy to pick up.
That's genuinely. I was like, Tanner will explain it to me.
Yeah. But I was reading through the Cyborg book, and God, that game looks so fun.
Are you just like, Cameron? Are you just like, yeah, I read that page, but I didn't really get it.
Can you tell me in your own words?
Yeah.
I found it confusing. You roll 2d6s, Cameron. Okay, but like.
Yeah, but did you get that from ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Can you like tell me in your own words?
Oh, I don't want to like. I read the saddest article recently about people who are dating ChatGPT, and it's like genuinely, I'm not making fun of them. It just kind of bummed me out.
Yeah.
Because like some of the people, it's like this woman, she has been assaulted by several partners, and it's like the only thing she trusts is something she can completely control. So like she is her boyfriend is AI now, and it's like I like what do you say to that other than fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the world.
I'm sorry that humans are worse than ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we made it, so, you know, there you go.
Oh, why didn't you die?
There you go. Oh my god. You sucker punched him.
Yeah. Wait, can I have a Lunchable?
Sure. As long as you can catch up.
Maybe this isn't the best spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You're like pulling over the ice cream truck in Clifton. In the middle of the night, like... There you go.
Thank you.
Don't eat it all in one place.
You know what? We're gonna throw that out our feet and we're gonna run.
If you do, you'll get brain freeze.
Oh, hey, this looks like it's helpful.
What? The machine gun?
Yeah.
Oh no. It's a bunch of tiny ones. I'ma gas them.
Fuck.
But yeah, Cyberpunk's another one. It's like there's some pretty sexy art in Cyberpunk Red's like book, but I wouldn't call it exploitative.
You wouldn't say that they're selling me skins that purely have no game mechanics and only art associated with them.
Well, to be fair, you can buy a cyber penis or cyber vagina, which is...
Yeah, but do I have to pay for an entire separate book to get the rules that are nothing?
No, that's in the core rulebook.
There you go.
What's it called? Mr.
Do I have to pay for their version of
Cyberpunk
Cyber Crystals
Red Penis
to pay for the add-on?
Mr. Stud and Midnight Lady are the enhancements.
That's hilarious. Oh god.
Holy shit.
Well, he is bleeding.
Run.
That one's not, though.
Reloading, reloading. Hold him off, hold him off. Back up, back up. Oh, he's too close. He's way too close. Backing up. Fuck. Ha! Toro! Toro!
I helped.
I appreciate the help. Rockets.
Cue the Halo 3 music. Dun, 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 dun.
Is this extract? Oh no, this is the missile. That's something that surprised me. They announced their new handheld. I was kind of expecting them to do another Halo. Is Halo like a cooked franchise at this point?
I mean, if Bungie does it, then yes, because hell, I mean, in their last game, they were stealing shit. They've lost all integrity as a studio. Even if they do it right, we can't trust them. To not just like steal random people's work and everybody in the office to have fucking favorites to it. Bookmarks to it. That's insane to me. How far the name of the company Bungie has gone.
Yeah, well, they delayed. I heard they delayed Marathon because
I would hope
like,
so.
It looks like shit.
Because they have to replace all their fucking assets?
Well, that, but also, like, the gameplay doesn't look good.
Well, I'm not surprised if you have to steal assets for things to like, shit
hit
to,
your deadline or whatever, yeah.
There's probably problems. Hell, I think the biggest problem is that you have a manager who's putting up with that shit.
Well, that's the thing. It left a really bad taste in my mouth when they blamed, like, the one artist that had left the company, and it was like, no, you fuckers, like, that's not how that works.
Yeah, it was one rogue artist who changed the e-check code, right?
Yeah, and like that shit gets checked, and your art director fucking follows the artist you were stealing from, like.
More than one employee did.
Okay, Phantom Poe has the deets, the hot goss. So, Splitgate 2, during the Game Awards, the CEO came out in a Make FPS Great Again hat. And then shit-talked Call of Duty. Instead of, like, promoting his own game, he was just like, we don't like Call of Duty, it needs to, like, innovate more. And it's like, your game's gotta suck if you, in order to sell it to people, you have to shit-talk. Like, you didn't make anyone think of getting Splitgate 2, you just made them think about Call of Duty.
I mean, it worked for the Republicans.
Yeah.
They're the opposition party. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. That game's out. I don't know how if that worked or not, but
they're like, you know, Call of Duty might be bad, but you know, or Call of Duty might be we might be bad, but Call of Duty is worse.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and buy our game.
Fucking, it worked for the president, so who the fuck am I to say anything?
Exactly. It's a winning model. What are you talking about, Cameron?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a time when that's ever, like, aside from the fucking election.
Yeah, because that system is it just supports that very well. Like, yeah. I'm joking with the video game. That's
in a business case, has that ever worked? Where you, instead of promoting yourself, you shit talk?
I mean, you'd have to have one big competitor, because otherwise somebody's just gonna make like an indie game that outperforms.
Yeah, the only example I can think of is Sonic. When Sonic first came out, they shit talked Mario.
Did they?
and it like kind of worked. Like their commercials were like, our mascot isn't a fat Italian piece of shit.
Yeah, but they also didn't like have their CEO up on the stage, like, I assume. This is like a commercial meant to like, maybe that's what they meant, but also it can just be interpreted as like satire.
Yeah.
Sarcasm, however you want to look at it.
Let's see. Original Sega Sonic ads.
Also, ads from that time period are nutty.
Okay, think fast. Come on, faster, because here comes Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the fastest critter the world's ever seen, and he's a hedgehog with major attitude. Watch him smirk in the face of danger. No, this one is not even shit-talking. I don't think this one's real. What's blue and pisses all over everything? Sonic the Hedgehog.
God, I had another close encounter with my turret, where it just fired over my shoulder, and if I had just... I didn't even know it had line of sight to there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Your turret just skipped down, Mr. President, and me.
Oh, come here. Come here. Oh god.
Ah, fuck.
Sparky, no.
Reinforcing. I got your samples.
Sparky's revving him up. Revving up. No. Let me pre-stem so Sparky can't do it. So what is this Sega one?
I was looking around for it. I couldn't find the. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought when Sonic first came out, they said like, "Look out, Mario! There's a new radical dude in town," or some shit.
I feel like there were a lot of commercials like that during that period. Well, maybe not commercials, like things during like in like video gaming magazines, where like they like casually like shit on another IP without using its name. They refer to the IP in the most like non-copyright committal way possible.
Yeah. Hi, NoobTube. How optimistic are we all about the future today? I'm not at all. Yeah. You know, I don't know, man. I'm like trying to do good locally. I am participating politically, and today I need a fucking break from it all. Because
did you see what our fourth put in the chat? That's
he's
great.
so cute.
He's so cute. Engaging orbital thrusters. Feed me the yes. It's so true. Orbit synchronized. It really is. I do think they should put like just like a tiny like whispering noise in the background when you have that dog equipped. just start like gaslight people. They start asking people, "Do you hear that?" And they're like, "No, I don't hear anything."
What are you talking about?
Yeah. And they're just
what
hearing,
type of mission is
they're
this?
just hearing
Eradicate.
like in the background every once in a while when it gets quiet.
Oh, oops, all turrets. Let's do machine gun. Let's do Gatling. Let's do rocket, and let's do
I can't give up Sparky.
heavy machine gun.
He's been such a good dog today. Here, I'll bring a tower for him. He can piss on it.
And we're gonna turn our supply pods into armed supply pods.
Oh, hold on then. Hold on. Hold on. We need stun supply pods. Stun pods.
Oh, there are stun supply pods?
They're stun pods.
Oh, okay.
And then we also can put explosive on them. So you get explosive stun supply pods with the turret. It basically is like how many resources can we dedicate to making the supply pod aggressive?
Alright.
Okay, I got the middle covered with a Tesla tower. Oh god, I'm stunned.
Where's a good oh, there's a spot to post up.
Sparky, I need you.
God, I heard that Titan pop up. There it is.
Oh! Oh! Run!
No, I got it. It's fine.
Okay. I'm coming back.
Lucky we didn't panic.
If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed that. I wouldn't have turned around to be like, where are they talking about? Good job, Sparky. I got that one, Sparky. You're good. Take a break, Sparky. Get him, Sparky. Get him, Sparky. Oh. Okay, well you can get that, Sparky. That's fine.
You're making me very nervous back there.
Oh.
I'm not hitting you. It was the
No, I know.
Sparky, no.
But I keep seeing like the pincer happening. I'm like, oh, nervous.
I saw the little guy leap, and the fucking overeager rocket turret just slapped you across the back.
Yep.
That was good.
Get him, Tesla Tower. Oh. Wow.
Right.
I was taking the time to bayonet those. I appreciate you taking all those bullets for me, B. Also, oh my god, look at these legs spin. Can anybody else see this right here? Please tell me somebody else sees that. Oh my god. You gotta watch this later. Pull up the stream, if you can. This is amazing. I think I've looked at it. I've looked at it long enough that you can. Yeah, I don't even
that
understand.
That shows something.
Oh, don't get too close to the edge. My turret, it hates. Oh, it killed us both. It bites.
God, that just a stray pair of legs.
Yeah. It just, like, doing circles? I don't even know. never got my stalwart.
Oh god, so many flyers.
Oh, that's gonna stun me when I get this. Shit. Okay. Oh, what the hell just shot it? Oh, these guys spawning.
Yeah, they're spawning around you. He's surrounded! Cover him!
Yeah.
Get some! Get some! Northwest, 50 meters. Have a taste of democracy!
Oh, well. You can kill my scratching post out there. No, there's 2 of them. There we go. Disarmed. Don't forget your Eagle strafing run green samples. Is it landing?
Pelican will figure it out eventually.
Yeah, I guess it was waiting for that turret.
It was waiting for the charger to despawn.
Oh. Huh. Well, that was interesting.
Woo! 2 chains down. Little bio break.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Sounds good to
figured.
me.
So we'll be back.
See everybody in a bit.
Yeah. Farewell. we're back.
Hello.
So Cameron, wow, we liberated the planet. Take a look at it. I think we liberated it too hard. Did it look like that the last time we were down there?
Wait, did you move us to a different planet?
Yeah, I did.
Can we see Meridia from here? Or no, we have to go to Meridia.
You actually
to see
can't go to it. I was just trying to. I was trying to go home, but they won't let me anymore.
Oh, that's annoying.
I think it's too close.
It's so close by.
Yeah, it's so close to Ibis. That's like... I don't know. That's probably like, what, 1 Voyager away?
Oh yeah, I see. So the number of Terminids we need to kill dropped by
yeah.
a trillion.
I just read it and I was like, oh, it's any planet that the Terminids control. I'm like, why are people pushing this then? Why wouldn't you just go, like, over to here, or not here? Well, one of the other planets that's, like, not a hellhole. Surely there is another Terminid planet that's not, like...
You'd think, right?
Dog shit to fight on.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, that one's green. That looks bad. That's Vietnam.
We're back.
Yeah, we are back.
Anna's here. I've got chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out where everybody's scattered to after we liberated that planet.
It's probably still close enough that people haven't moved over yet.
Well, so when I look at this, there's... Well, actually, yeah, let me go to the Helldivers companion. Oddly enough, I bet that has better information.
Cheryl asks, are we excited for the epic? I think so, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Max, you're running like a special mission during it, I think, right?
Yeah. And also, this is my version of Gotcha every year. Or every so often. I'm like, wow, I don't like my rolls. Or I want to make the DM super busted.
Yeah, donate to make the DM super busted.
Yeah.
I will be there for vibes alone.
Yeah, so right now, people have scattered to the place with the fucking Predator strain, and then Sliff. Sliff is the next one. Oh, but some people are going to squids, but I'm just tired of fighting squids.
I'm down to stay on bugs.
Yeah.
Look, we're gonna hit that 290 whatever million number, no problem.
Yeah, that 2,900,000,000. I mean that 1,900,000,000. I mean that 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go spill oil over here. Let's go crack some eggs. It's disappointing that there's no cold planets for us to drop on. Instead, we have to pick this, whatever this is.
Acid rain?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to wonder how that rain cycle works. We just started extract, like, because this looks like it's downhill from here. Meaning we can get a good view down on, like, everything, hopefully. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to take the anti-tank turret to blow some shit up?
I'm
or we don't need to
concerned
worry
we're not
about
going to be able to see that well, because also...
With the rocks.
The fall, yeah, and the rock walls, but, I mean, if we can, then that's fantastic, so... Take it if you're willing to put a bayonet on the end of it, is what I'd say.
Oh, okay. Are we horny posting? We can horny post.
Ooh.
Well, I guess
interesting.
before we do, Anna and Max, are you cool talking about horniness and sex?
I don't...
I'm with it.
All right.
Oh.
Finn and Poe, real talk. Most attractive character design in fiction. I think for it is... Oh, I think for them, it is Zero Suit Samus's design. I get it. Zero Suit Samus is... I mean, she's got, like, that athletic, like, muscly gymnast build.
I actually don't know what this looks like.
tight clothes, like it's maybe on the basic side, but you know what?
Like the Smash
human
Bros. Version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need a picture?
I pulled it up. I had no idea what it... Like, I don't know all the Samus, like, names, so... I looked it up.
Yeah. Okay, this is genuinely, I'm gonna have to think about this for a little bit. A fictional, who's like the art design that I think is just the most attractive?
I think for me, it's got to be Chaos from Hades.
Hold on.
Like,
really?
No question. Yeah.
But he's got like... He's got some growths on him, doesn't he?
Specifically the Hades 2 version.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at that.
Like,
Okay,
Hades 1
yes.
was good. Hades 2, excellent.
Is it kind of that, like, androgynous, like, Bishoujo look?
Yes.
I get it. I get it. I feel you. God. Now I'm trying to think. I think at one point I would have said Zelda, specifically from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Because she's like super regal and refined. But I don't know that she would be my number one anymore. Hold on. Okay, so... So we got Zero Suit Samus. We got...
Oh, damn, I forgot to switch out of gas grenades again. Oh, you're lucky Sparky didn't get you there.
Yeah, for real.
Sparky pulled their punches. Sparky, defend me! What are you doing, Sparky?
Oh no, Sparky, don't do it.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's Midna from Twilight Princess. She still really does it for me.
There's like... So I only know one of Midna's forms. And it's the tiny...
I just posted it in Video Game General.
Okay. I was gonna say, I have never... I am
Not
aware,
the short little goblin girl.
I am aware that there is another one. I have never seen it, so... But it is really funny that I've gone that long. Just being like... I know people aren't talking about the goblin version! Come on, Sparky. Yeah, I literally have no clue who I would pick. Oh, let's break eggs.
Would it be... You know what? Oh, is it too horny if I pick... it would it be from a video game? Sayaka? From...
I mean, the question was just from fiction.
The, High School of the Dead?
Sparky, no!
Oh, Psycho?
Psycho?
Well, it's not... I actually don't know how to pronounce that name, I should say. I feel like I have to be pronouncing it wrong. But I look at the characters used and I'm like, even in Japanese, that seems like that's what it would be. And it could be, but they do love their puns, and I see no reason they wouldn't take the time to just be like, oh, okay, we'll use an English word. This sounds like
yeah.
an
This
English
one
word.
I'll post an internal general for context, Anna, because you probably haven't seen the show.
You would be correct.
She's like the daughter of a mob boss.
No,
who...
she's not the mob boss. She's just somebody who likes murdering people. One of the other.
No,
characters.
I thought her parents were like Yakuza people, weren't
No,
they?
that was the pink-haired one.
Oh.
I don't remember her name.
Oh, yeah, I misremembered.
Sayako's supposed to be like a representation of. God, I can't remember what the name of that is. There's like. No, there's a. I don't even know how to describe this very well. I feel like I'm gonna do it. I'm going to describe it, but please, if I'll look it up after the game because I'm gonna like fuck this up really bad. Basically, it's supposed to be like there's a way that Japanese women are supposed to act that is supposed to like basically be that it makes the man better. I don't know how you describe it. It's support. It's hard support. That's the best way I can describe it. Without
this is like a Japanese cultural thing.
Yeah, it's old too. Like it's not modern, but
yeah,
like the words still exist, and that's what they were going for with this character. She just every character around her, she just makes better, even though she is like a monster.
Yeah.
And you only find out that like the fact that she's been like in the first time we meet her, she's euthanizing somebody who's been bitten by a zombie.
Yes.
And you find out later that, like, you know, they give him, like, a really, like, heroic death at her hands. And then you're like, oh, she actually just, like, really enjoyed that.
Likes killing. Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a serial killer. Like, okay.
Yeah, I like, I can fix them type women. In fiction. Hannah's a sweet cinnamon roll.
I mean... In this case, the world just, you know, changed so that she wouldn't go to jail.
she fixed the world.
Yeah.
Sounds like a feasible option to me.
Because basically, her whole plot point... Oh, God. Her whole plot point is that she's going around town, like, letting people... making herself look like an attractive target for people who are, like, trying to...
Oh, okay. You know what? If we're talking about it... Noin from Gundam Wing is maybe not my favorite of all time, but my favorite Gundam character. She's an awesome pilot in her own right. She gives if you like androgynous vibes, Anna, Noin would be. I posted a picture of her in the stream.
Dimmy, please.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Actually. If you're looking for androgynous, look for the entire anime called Land of the Lustrous. It's very good. The art style's fantastic. I don't want to say anything else. Land of the Lustrous.
Of the Lustrous. Is there a particular character I should be looking at, or just in general?
Just all of them.
I feel like they look kind of feminine, though.
They do.
Are these all femboys?
They are all golems, more or less.
Oh, interesting.
They... I don't even know how much to say. It's a very,
I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, it's an absolutely amazing series. But essentially, it's set way after humanity is gone. Like, there's been enough time for more life to evolve.
Oh, like we got crab people and then they died out?
Yeah, they are like a sentient inclusion into a rock.
God damn it, Sentry.
Or a sapient inclusion, actually. So they're all named after whatever particular mineral they are made of. The main character is made of lapis lazuli, which is like on the Mohs scale is pretty fucking low. Like
yeah,
like breaks to a strong wind. Part of the series is the body horror of the fact that like they just like get themselves smashed and put back together.
No.
Yeah.
But that's not actually the big selling point. Like, it's a good... They put it in there because it makes sense for the characters when they have such a strange world. But it's not like they're using the shock to sell it, is what I mean.
Requesting orbital. Calling down a sentry.
Oh no.
Oh, you fuckers! Oh! I was hearing them sneak around and I thought I could get the drop on them.
I'll just say, the, oh,
Do you know... I
said Lapis Louise. The main character is Phosphorite.
Daniela says if we were talking anime characters, Ayato Sakamaki. I don't know what show that's from.
I don't either. Ayato. I feel like I've heard that name.
I can
but I don't know
search
what
it.
it's from. Oh god.
Oh, I can see. He's kind of a pretty boy. He's got like nice hair.
God, no.
What is he from though?
Ayato.
Oh shit! Back up! Back up!
Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
Calling in reinforcements.
I see that the backing up went well.
I'm looking at the wiki, but it Diabolic Lovers. Is this like a choose your own adventure game? What do you call them? A visual novel?
Visual novel, yeah.
The first game, Diabolic Lovers Haunted Dark Bridal. Well, let's take a look, see. Ah.
Say hello to democracy.
The heroine Yui Komori is a positive-thinking girl who nevertheless is troubled by seeing spirits and experiencing poltergeist phenomena. On her second year of high school, Yui's father, a priest, has to move to overseas due to work, and she is not allowed to accompany him. Yui instead is given a certain address by her father and instructed to go there, saying the people living there are relatives. Yui follows her father's orders and arrives at a mysterious mansion and the address had suggested. As she discovers what's in the house, she meets the 6 Sakamaki brothers who don't seem normal and learns they are vampires. She ends up having to choose one of them to drink her blood. So begins her journey into the darkness. Ooh, that's kind of hot.
There you go.
I get it. It feels a little Twilighty, a little young adult. Six hot bad boys.
It's basically, you know, the premise of like something like Fate.
Yeah.
You pick the one you want to end the war with. I don't know if there's any fighting in it, but
Rare sample acquired.
Well, now I'm gonna check out all the brothers to see why this one is the one.
I just got crushed. Oh god. You hate
Reinforcing.
You hate to see the cluster mines go, or the cluster bombs go off, and you get 0 kills. Or I guess not enough to be worth Steve's time showing it to me. One or the other. Nice.
Requesting sentry.
God damn it.
Is it cool if I call down supplies?
Yeah,
Go
call
for it.
down whatever you need, because I'm not doing much over here but running.
I've been out of stims for a hot minute, and I'm scared.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. I am.
No, you're out of danger now.
That's true.
It's okay. Shh, Max, nothing but dreams now.
Yeah. That
We're
is-
gonna go to that farm. We're gonna get rabbits just like you wanted.
I did feel like the Terminator was whispering something to me.
Okay, let's check out this Yui Komori. So what's the over/under on her being really gorgeous of a character design, or her being a plain girl character design, so that she's an avatar for you and your horny little teen girl vampire dreams?
I'm assuming a shrine, maybe.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look.
Wasn't the father a priest? A Shinto
Yes.
priest. There you go.
I don't know if he was a Shinto priest, but the description says priest. What about you, Anna? What are you thinking?
That would be amazing. He's just like Orthodox Christian
Like a
priest.
Catholic?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Catholic.
I've been called to the convent. I've been.
Yeah.
There's the Pope is dead.
Yeah,
my daughter. There's
a conclave has been
there's a
summoned.
conclave.
Oh my god.
Anna, what are you thinking?
Shit, we're retracting.
I'm just calling.
I'm going
it down.
normal.
Okay.
Hey, wait. I want to change it. In one route. Because you always have to have the route where it's like, oh, that's the most powerful route. It doesn't have to be a fighting game. Like,
I guess I need to see if there's like more than one.
There
color
doesn't
or
need to be power
more than
levels for
one
that
image.
concept to exist.
All right, here's her image gallery. No, okay, no, it is. I mean, I think it's like a cute girl, like a teenage cute girl. So this is Yui Komori.
Does she have black hair?
No, she's got pink hair.
Interesting.
I like the art style. It's kind of like a watercolory art style, like the original Pokemon games.
I'll have to check. Oh, that would be an interesting art style.
I like the you know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're, because of the way the 8-bit worked, it's like they're very like faded. They look faded, but you're right, it does end up being watercolor. I wouldn't have said that until you said it. Like, I just wouldn't have put that together.
Out of curiosity, we're gonna take a look at our pops real quick. Oh my god, no, he's actual Catholic!
Oh my god.
He's got the white collar.
He is going to the
Look, here's the picture. From like a cutscene or something.
That's amazing.
Him with little baby Yui. He's
on.
going to the conclave.
I'm running from a... But as soon as I die, I can take a look.
Stay off the ground.
I'll check. Oh! Okay. I think I just saw God. And it with 500 kilograms of God, I mean.
I really don't have any way to deal with these guys.
Holy shit, I didn't know there were two more!
Yeah.
I do. Hold on. I got them. I would have thrown something. They're so sneaky.
Yeah, they're quiet boys.
Fucking wear slippers. What the fuck?
We're waiting. No worries.
Yeah, no worries. I've summoned divine intervention to get rid of these.
Okay, now let's see these Sakamaki brothers. So
Where'd you post it?
in the voice channel that we're in.
Oh god. Don't die. Okay, there we go.
Alright, I think we're all here.
Ah. That is very watercolory.
Okay. Let's see. This is Ayato, then Kanato. Okay, wait. Let's do the same thing with the brothers. There's going to be 6 archetypes of brother. What type of boy archetypes do you think? Like, one's going to be a bad boy vampire. One's going to be. Do you think there's going to be I look like I'm 15 or 12, but I'm actually like 100? Like I don't want to say lolly because that's not the right word.
You're looking for Shota.
Yeah.
I mean,
One's gonna be a pretty boy. I guess they're all pretty boys, aren't they?
That would typically be the case.
One's personality is gonna be glasses boy, right? Glasses boy, dark hair.
Yeah, take the Ninja Turtles and grab all their archetypes.
One's gonna be I'm the only
leader, one. The intellectual.
Yeah, one's gonna be like I'm a model at the age of 15. And I don't. Everyone's gonna wear like a tux, and one of them's gonna not wear a tux.
I still, since they weren't Shinto, I assume one is a Shinto. No, never mind. I lost again.
Whoever it was it Daniela? Daniela, I get Ayato. Ayato is a little stud muffin. He's triplets along with two others. Oh, wait, who's the vampire queen? Cordelia, first wife of the. Oh shit, mommy.
Is this the off the rails route?
Yeah.
I didn't choose any of them.
Cordelia is their mom. She is mommy. I get it. Wait, what's her husband look like? Karl Heinz. Oh, he's pretty too. I was kind of hoping for like a buff, like a hairy buff vampire dude, but they don't really do that for vampires, do they?
No, the powers just
Not
do away
typically.
with that. There's just some things that not even the demonic powers of vampirism can do.
Yeah, Danikin's right. Basically, all the characters from Hades are hot. Yeah.
I disagree, but
Ooh, who's not so hot?
I don't know. I just like.
It's just chaos that butters your
Like,
biscuit.
no, I'm like. There's definitely others that are like up there, but I wouldn't say just all of them outright. That's my opinion, though.
All right, let's have it out. Who's the ugliest Hades character?
God, I'd have to like.
Let's get real mean to a fictional character for no reason.
Isn't there a scene where you fight against?
Oh, Skelly.
Maybe Orpheus. No, Skelly I could get behind, because he's at least got personality to back him up.
Isn't there a scene where you fight against your father?
Orpheus
and
is just like a pathetic little guy.
You can actually defeat him like super early on in the game.
Yeah, but Hades himself is a hottie.
Yeah, but doesn't he look like shit after you've beaten him down? Isn't there like specific art for that?
Oh, probably.
Am I misremembering? I wanted to look up that art and be like, well, he doesn't look great after he's been curb stomped, but
I don't know. He just looks.
But most
pretty...
people don't look too
He's
great
daddy.
after they bit the curb, so.
Yeah, but there's like Hollywood beaten up.
Yeah, if I remember
type of
right,
mission?
his is not that.
Navigate the Terminate Swarm. Okay, it's just a standard mission. I should.
Here, if I can find it. I don't even know what I would search for that. Hades 2, defeat Hades.
Oh, someone's talking Cammy White. I get it. Oh, okay. So there was a big hubbub when Street Fighter 6 came out. So Cammy, like, you know, Cammy White's like iconic unitard, right? I'll
Cammy White?
From Street Fighter.
Oh, I don't know any of those characters.
When I show you Cammy, I think you would know her.
I'll probably know the art, but I couldn't name a single. I couldn't put a name to. Well, actually, I guess. What is Chun-Li one of them? I don't know.
Yeah, Chun-Li. You know Chun-Li.
Okay, then I can name one. There you go.
Also, objectively, a hot fictional character.
Oh no! Wait a second. I can
Chun-Li.
name who's the guy who does Ryukin? Why am I blanking? Oh well. Never mind then. I can't name him. I lied. Hellbomb?
Nice.
Yeah, you didn't even turn around. That was nice.
I landed
Oh no,
directly next to
I'm
Cobra.
grabbing pictures of Cammy White right now.
Oh. Never mind then.
Okay.
Oh,
So the first
Russian
two
lady.
pictures. Well, no. So she's the clone. She was a clone body that the big bad guy M. Bison was planning on inhabiting. He cloned her up. She's a female Bison clone. that he was going to transfer his consciousness into. Now she's a good guy. But if you notice, like her uniform is a little on the skimpy side. But people threw a fucking fuss. That third picture is her uniform now, which I think is still very hot. Like she's rocking a low-rise like sweatshort thing. She's got like those little like dips in her V's. Like it's all the goodness, but people are like so mad that she doesn't have her ass cheeks out and her camel toe out. I get the appreciation for the old design, but it's just like one more example of like gamers being just the worst. Just the worst.
It's all true. To be fair, I would say the game industry as a whole is not doing a lot to disincentivize it either. Since we were just talking about, you know, gacha games.
Oh, 100%. We've talked about this before. I think that yeah, they are preying on.
Well, I was gonna say like, some titles are forced to just kind of compete. Ow! You just cut my legs out from under me. I didn't know that could happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shit.
You're okay. I learned something. Is this one been turned?
Nope.
Okay, there we go. It's so glowy, I couldn't tell you. Okay.
Yeah, I was having trouble seeing what had and what hadn't.
Fucking God rays over here. Holy shit, that's a charger. So many dogs are fighting this one.
Oh, I didn't get him. Damn. Oh, there's one behind him.
Come on, dog. Shock him. There we go, good. Good job, dog.
Bowser, no, come on, that's a joke answer. No one wants to fuck Bowser.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no one.
Bowser.
There's people.
It's Bowsette, Cameron. Or whatever that female Bowser that is like made up is.
Yeah. Look, I'm not even trying to shame like furries or scalies or any of that. But Bowser is he's a Ken doll of a person. He's got no genitals. You're right though. I shouldn't assume. There's people that are into everything, I suppose.
It's true. I've been on 4chan. I've seen the darkness. It's anything.
Oh, Shanice, I'm sorry. If you want to pick Bowser, you can pick Bowser. She said because he's a good dad. That's fair, I guess.
Doesn't he send all his kids into combat to die at Mario's hands?
I think canonically, Mario.
Now, in a Warhammer 40k sense, that is like best father of the year. But you know.
So, as far as we know, Bowser only has one kid.
Okay.
The Koopa kids aren't actually related to Bowser. They're just like fans or something.
They're just his child soldiers, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. One B still needs to be turned wherever that one is. I'm looking. Oh, there. I just heard it.
Yep.
Oil extracting.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Well, I'm glad I backed up a little bit there. Okay, let's go. Oh, never mind. Did I hear fresh supplies?
Calling in orbital strike.
Yes, supplies. Fresh off the crate.
Who was the? You've seen Atlantis, right?
Like the old Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the princess is hot. She's gorgeous. I love her. But who is the femme fatale lady? Do you know what? The blonde?
The one that turns out to be a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Max, that's my type.
Okay. The one who pretends to be part of the party and then, like, fucks everything.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what I really like? The guy who
I
came
can
to the
fix
new
him.
world with me to fuck up First Contact.
Has anyone picked up Tammy yet?
No.
Does that mean I have to go pick up Tammy?
Her?
I mean, it is a side quest.
Oh.
I just...
Yeah, but I need my autocannon backpack.
Alright, I'll go get her. I'll go get her.
Tamantha.
Like, I'll do it, but... The Mega Nest is right here.
I'm gonna tell Tammy you said that. They were like, it's a chore to go pick her up.
Yeah, I'm paying child support on Tammy. I'm the absentee parent.
Well, every time we pick up Tammy, they're like, this isn't my real parents. Starts screaming. Terminids come out from everywhere. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of fucking... Oh, good. Good job, dog. Oh, yes, guy. I love this little dog. My dog's sitting there like, what'd I do?
Requesting air support. How'd you like the taste of freedom? That's empty.
Oh, Double Jojo. Okay, which of the handlers... I'm gonna add... And Guild Marms. Which of the Monster Hunter girls would be your friend? Or boys. Could be either one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm picking any of the handlers. Does it have to be a handler?
No, it doesn't have to be a handler. Any Monster Hunter character.
Okay, Devil Joe.
Fair enough. I think...
I will take the pickle.
It's... So I'd be tempted to pick the twins from Rise. I think they had a lot of cute personality and it was a lot of fun. But genuinely, the Wyverian anatomy is a little off-putting to me. Like, they've got the wrong number of fingers. Like, if they were reaching out to, like, caress my face, it would feel like E.T. was trying to touch me.
I think I could get behind it.
I don't know that I could get used to it.
I mean, in real life, a person could have a hand like that.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes. And everyone deserves love.
Oh, Max. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't care where I come back. Now that Sparky let me down.
I had to put down my emotional support egg for a second.
It's okay. I was gonna say, I don't think they're letting you on a flight with that. Try to take that through carry-on. Though I would love to hear the questions about what it is.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I didn't know this guy had an arc thrower.
I mean, clearly it's some type of life form from Australia.
What about, is there your first Sona lover? Whether it's like one of the Disney animals or whoever, like, is it Maid Marian from Robin Hood? Is it, oh, I'm drawing a total blank.
I genuinely don't know if I have an answer to that.
And I need a buddy.
What? Oh, I can come over in a second. Let me drop off Tammy.
We, like, all missed it, I guess.
I'm coming back. Almost at extract.
I'm calling in my dog. It's my buddy.
Why is it shows retrieve mutant larva still over there? I've got Tammy on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
it's
the
been
map,
bugged.
it's been bugged for a long time.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm
Tammy
not.
is reporting the last location she was seen before the Amber Alert went out.
Okay. Alright, I'm coming to you, Max.
Oh god, is Tammy okay after that explosion?
Northwest, 300 meters.
Uh-oh. I hear a lot of shit.
Have a taste
Oh
of
god.
democracy.
That was 8 kills. Beautiful. Good job. Oh no. Flyers. Well, they're gone. That was easy.
Looks like Dorsa is looking to join us.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Oh no. Here we go.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm almost there, Max. Hold on.
Man. If my turret doesn't kill me because of these little flying fucks. It is attempting to, like, blow them out of the air, which is... I don't know what
Oh,
you
back up, back up, back up.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you just threw. I hope I'm not dead.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, in hindsight.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Alright, heavy's gone. Oh. Oh, did I get him? Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, there's another one. There's more. There's a lot more. Alright, buddy bunker, buddy bunker.
We don't want to be down there while this thing is up.
Reloading.
And it's still up. Come on. Electric dog, just do it.
Backing up. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now let's go. Oh no, can I get around? Okay, good.
Bud the bunker.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Hey, a stalwart.
Nice.
My barrel was getting a little worn out on this one after replacing the drum twice.
And an entrenchment tool. Wreck slips. Metal. Cool.
Oh wait. There we go, that's the stalwart I wanted.
Oh, I heard something
The one
chittering.
with better turret durability.
Watch it.
Oh, I picked up the damn... I have to throw a grenade to fix my... There we go. Oh. Don't worry, Sparky will help. With danger, close lightning. Sparky's delivering pinpoint death while also defibrillating.
Do you, because we've been getting all these live action remakes of stuff recently, like animation
I
is
hate
right.
action remakes. They're
Yeah,
all usually pretty bad.
Yeah, I have no desire to see them, but it's a funny thing because like I always feel like you can get away with these exaggerated designs in animation that look really good even if they're not realistic, and then when you do it in live action it just doesn't work out the same. I was looking at the costumes and stuff for How to Train Your Dragon,
Requesting orbital.
and that was one that had me like feeling the same way. Like, oh, these like real humans are kind of ugly compared to the animation models.
Yeah,
And like, obviously, it's not fair to them. We're humans. We're
the Death Note one is hilarious. With Ryu.
yeah.
Because he is just like... like, he's Alien 3 levels of, like, CGI, but, you know, on like, very bright environments.
Did the Death at One, was that like a full show? Or it was a movie, right?
Yeah, it was a movie.
Requesting air support.
I heard that noise, and I was like, no.
It's safe. Oh!
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, those stalkers that I just heard?
I feel like I've been hearing them, but I haven't actually been confronted by a stalker yet. There's
yeah, a lot of Helldivers experience that after doing Bug 10 on a predator strain planet. It's post-traumatic terminid syndrome.
Nope, there's the stalker lair.
That's funny.
Oh, that's a neat place for that. That is unfortunate. I mean, I
We
guess
can wait. We gotta wait for B4 anyway.
I mean, the gas grenades are gonna work out great here. But, and Sparky.
Fire in the hole.
15 kills. Come on, Sparky.
Flyer. Up. Oh shit. B4 didn't leave anything significant, right? We can just go.
Good. I hope so, because... Oh my god, it's in there with us.
Go.
I was really worried that it would be, like, close enough that I couldn't get over the
Blocking.
edge. Yeah.
It kind of felt like it. Yeah.
And
it
I
kinda
was
felt
like,
it was...
if I throw a gas grenade, I think it'll actually start hitting you guys, won't it? I wasn't sure how I was gonna get that taken care of. I'm glad I didn't have to start trying to figure out alternatives. Yeah, we may have been a little over capacity. We're not supposed to bring back that many stims with us. How much do you think a charger weighs?
I mean, it's got to be the size of an elephant, right?
It's somewhere in between elephant and rhino. I don't know that it's as big as an elephant, but with the way its legs are bent, maybe it would be the same size if it was, like, straight up.
Hello.
I would love to know their weight. The tonnage of a charger.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends.
Hey, Daniel.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
All right. What are we running?
How, we're doing some terminids.
Yeah.
Mission coordinates locked.
Because we have to kill, well, probably 0 terminids at the end of this. But for each
Yeah.
minutes.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's like kill 900,000 terminids or free 3 planets. Or some combination.
Synchronized.
Whichever comes
900 trillion.
It's 9 million or 900 million.
Is it 900 million?
Yeah, it's 2 bill. It started at 2,900,000,000.
No, hold on. That's 1, 2. Okay, yeah, 2,900,000,000. Yep.
That would have been hilarious if they had put a trillion on there. Because also, how the hell would we, if we only lose 1 billion per planet, like, we could take it all back and they'd still have, like...
Yeah, they need to up the scale.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, before we hop in, can we hop out and I can spend some metals real quick?
Actually, I need to do that too, now that you mention it.
And, do you want to make room for Daniel to join?
Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry, guy.
You're a good soldier.
Yeah. Does anybody got... I'm not liking the look of that leg.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got expert terminated. Okay, let's switch back to friends only.
It's a shame when that happens.
I should ask.
Did it make the cut?
Should have asked that question. The Australian guys asked me that one time when I joined. What do people do with the soccer ball? Or they said football, but still, you kick it, and then you boot them. I should just tell them you return it for a field goal and then boot them.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Running the amendment.
Yeah, I've been trying it out.
How you like it?
It's okay. At least against non-predator strain, it's fine. But predator strain is kind of like no weapon is particularly, you know, fantastic when they're literally all in melee combat with you. Probably like the best weapon is the stun the stun rod.
All right, I am good to go.
Yeah, the best weapon would be like me charging into battle with like electric wire attached to me. 9-volt battery on my back. Or car battery.
So what I'm hearing is flag?
Yeah, sure. We can do the tactical rock. Even though they, like, nerfed the tactical rock on this one, so things could get up on top of it.
God, I missed the tactical rock.
Yeah.
The very early days of the game.
Because we actually needed it. God. There were so many chargers. At that time in history, it's like... Instead of, like, a charger that came with, like, a wave of stuff, you just got chargers in a wave. Yeah, we got the free stalwart. The people's stalwart. Hold on. My dog's whapping my leg. She wants food. Give me a second. The universal sign for food, or they want to go out, or they want something else. Okay, come on.
game's thinking about crashing.
Don't you do it.
Yeah. Helldivers is like, you dared to attempt to look at the second option for your equipment for a weapon. Those two buttons there are to determine whether you should crash.
How do they know? That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I was probably just recompiling shaders. I just updated my drivers.
Oh lord.
Oh, this is probably not where I wanted to be.
Oh. That's a big boy.
Yeah, I can't see it from down here.
Here, I'll take that stalwart from you. Because I haven't had time to call mine. Or Sparky. Get in here, Sparky. I need you. Teach the bugs and the Helldivers why they should fear the dog.
I'm a stalwart, or your stalwart, or something.
Oh, was that you? Oh, I thought that was bees. Yeah.
Here's a stalwart.
Yeah, I just assumed it was bees. Did you bring an autocannon bee? I just assumed you brought an autocannon. That was an extra one.
No, I take recoilless for these missions.
Ah. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah,
I
there's
just
another.
I had picked up an eat temporarily, and
Where'd that one come from?
Never mind.
It's like a billion of them.
Never mind.
Ah.
Oh, there it is.
Orbital strike.
Cool.
Sending in an eagle. Have a taste of democracy.
God, the amount of landmines over there. It's amazing. Oh my god. It's fucking scary.
How do I turn off my flashlight again?
Hold R.
hold R.
Oh my god. Wow.
That's a hell of a way to announce a bug breach.
That went.
Just all the mines start going off.
Yeah.
I guess they were trying to come from that way.
Undermining mines. Sounds horrible.
I'm really getting used out of the recoilless this round.
Mm-hmm. Stand back. I'm about to unleash a dog. He bites.
We did it! Is this the last one in the chain?
It is, yeah. There we go. The fire hose. Damn it, I went through it. You gotta hate it when all your atoms line up perfectly. And you just phase through something. Pelican 1 and his practical jokes.
We'll laugh when one day they turn the roof into collidable and we all just like bounce off.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah, finally fixed Helldiver collision with the hood. Just Helldivers just bouncing off of it like they're birds, like hitting a car or cicadas. But then we wouldn't have fun situations where you get ragdolled into the Pelican to safety, but all your team's not around.
Well, it could still happen. It just have to aim
just,
better.
They just have to hit really hard to push you through the code. The gap for where the bug starts is harder to hit.
All right, I think that's it for me for tonight.
I was thinking of calling it too.
Oh, okay.
I do need to talk to you though about Avernus and spending some of those soul coins, though.
Yeah. I mean, just post it in the thread.
I guess I'm curious how many coins I'm allowed to spend. I've given some away, but I don't know how many.
That's up to the party. Like, it's essentially you all have like a single. We're talking about Avernus Rising. You've all essentially collected them as a group and put them in a lockbox.
Yeah.
So.
And as a paladin, am I good with spending those? Like.
That's up to you.
Okay, then yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm just using the enemy's currency against them. If I could figure out how to counterfeit them, we'd be going for that. Destroy their value. All these knockoff souls. It's just Modrons and coins. Trapping a Modron in a soul coin. It's like Bitcoin mining. But yeah. Well, anybody got anything else they want to say besides my rambling on soul coins?
Nah. Good night, everybody.
Okay, good night.
Catch y'all later.
Bye.